We're alive, Umbra!
Yippee.
Wahoo! We're live everywhere besides TikTok. We're live on Twitch and we're live on YouTubes. But this is what happens when you gamble on stream.
Well, unless it's a gacha game.
Unless it's a gacha game. Now we're gonna gamble legally. What's up, Anvil? What's up, Brinks? Are you ready to pull? Are we ready to do some polls? Or should I wait?
No, you can pull.
What's up, totally not a random guy? How you doing? Glad to see ya.
Figure out a setup so I can play Uma.
Alright, we're gonna start some polls.
Here comes the pain train.
We are going to get Solemn Lament Yi saying right here.
I'm gonna pass my luck on you because I got 2-3 stars out of a free 10 pull today.
Here we go. Gambling, boys! I want green.
Yeah, for Walpurgis.
Liu Association, Honglu. Okay. That's all we got. Extract.
These 2 stars. It's cringe.
The TikTok fellers will never see this. They will not. We got a green. We got a green. We got 2! Alright.
I need the third screen today.
She Association, Heathcliff. Oh, we had an announcer.
Got Muller office.
They look different.
No.
And then we got
Philip?
Is it Philip? That was... It's, Dawn office, right? Sinclair?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Philip? That's just straight Philip.
Yeah.
What about Distorted Philip?
He distorts when he loses, SP, I think.
He will distort.
Yeah, he has a mechanic. It's been a while since I've used him, but...
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's his half form. It's not, like, full distortion.
Okay.
It's like one wing.
We had another green. We had another 2.
2 and 2 golds. Looks
What
like
are
an
golds?
ego. Those are 3 stars. So I think you got a skin and an ego on the left.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, this one's kind of lame.
Is this R-Corp?
R-Corp.
R-Corp.
Yeah.
Rhino,
It's Rhino.
Mersault. And then... Ishmael?
Yeah. Manor ego.
Okay.
Bygone days.
Good or bad?
I don't know. I don't have that one.
Oh, we did get Solemn Lament! Let's fucking go. This is like the LobCorp, right? This is like the Yi Sang.
What gave you that idea?
The Lobotomy Corporation thing in the background.
Oh, yeah!
Oh! We got Lantern, too.
Okay. The sheep.
The sheep.
It's a 2 star.
Wait, she's a sheep?
Yeah. She's got meat lantern stuff, and then she's got the horns from Void Dream. The ego gift.
Hell yeah. I got another green. And another gold. What we get?
Don Quixote.
Spicy commands.
Oh, you got the funny porn ID.
The porn ID? What does that mean? She's fully clothed.
Poise burned. This is the 3rd time you've asked me this question.
Poise burn?
Yeah.
Okay. And I got chested.
You're locked in on the
Poise.
Poise team.
I'm poised as fuck. Let's extract again. This is probably the last extract of the stream.
Yeah, what script did you get? Like, what script are you using?
I got 1. What do you mean, what script am I using?
Get all this fucking shit.
Are we Elena?
No.
Are we a vampire? No.
No.
Fell bullet? I heard this is good.
It's the aberration for funny blue sniper man.
Hell yeah. Fraud saying? No, I did not have him already. Alright. Hell yeah. We can't extract anymore. We're done. We're tapped. Okay, I'd say that was a win.
Yeah, I guess.
I wish I got Wing Beat. Wing Beat looks cool.
Wing Beat is really good.
I saw the animation for it. It looks so badass. Alright. And then let's take a look at the rest of the stuff in our inventory. I have 2 Uptie Tiers 4s. I have this Wah takeoff module. On who?
Or no.
Oh.
It's sorry, I thought it was a summon.
I do have all of these tickets. Should I use these tickets now?
Yeah.
Season 1, 2, and 3 tickets?
Yeah, you could just get your Foss today.
So...
Get your,
I would get this Foss?
Yeah, definitely.
Is this... This is...
That's Pier 2. That's N-Corp, Merso, Ting Tang Gang, Hong Lu.
I saw Ryan, Halis was using Ting Tang Gang. And then Gregor.
G-Corp Gregor.
G-Corp.
That's Gregor from his Canto.
Oh, this is just...
During the Smoke War.
Bug Gregor.
Yeah.
Buggier, but we want Foss.
Gregor.
This is a burn ID, right?
It's a nail ID, which is like bleeding.
Okay.
Everyone wants to know if you would help the Nuggets.
I would help them. I'd definitely help
this
him.
Is Incel Faust.
Incel Faust. The one who grips. So she's the one who grips, and fucking Sinclair's the one who shall grip.
Mm-hmm.
Will we figure out why?
Next Canto.
Okay, bet. We're not even that far away.
Use a 2 and 3.
Alright,
Alright, you definitely want green Ishmael. Slashmill is definitely the most powerful.
This one?
No. Scroll up.
This?
Yeah, that one.
No. Okay.
So your best, so bottom left is Molar Office Otis. That's, what's her face from Molar Office? The leader, the drunk lady.
Okay.
The Yi Sang is really good.
Mm-hmm.
The
Push
Hong
guy?
Lu, yeah, is amazing survivability. He has like a passive that makes him unkillable. I really like that Heathcliff. That's Heathcliff.
Okay.
Remember when we played that fighting game? What was it called? The stick one.
Yeah, show me
You
your
know how I
moves.
used to play Sun Shower?
Yomi?
That's
Sun
Sun Shower. Yeah,
Okay.
Yomi Hustle. That's the one with the umbrella. Ishmael, Molar Office is really... Or not Molar Office. Actually, it's hard to explain. But she's really good. And that's Tremor Rodion. She's not all that great.
Alright. You said lock in this.
Yeah, that's one of the worst IDs in the
Wait,
game.
is this Philip?
No, that's Talisman Sinclair. That's LobCorp Ego.
I'm thinking one of these two.
Well, if you're gonna use your ticket tomorrow on the other Yi Sang, I would recommend either Hong Lu or Ishmael.
What are their, like, ailments?
Hong Lu is pure survivability. He doesn't do ailments. He's focused on staying alive.
And Ishmael?
Ishmael is... What is this Ishmael again? Is she rupture? Hang on. Let's see. She is Tremor in Sinking. Sinking is really good. Tremor takes some setup, but it can be good later on.
I kind of want to grab the bush guy.
Well, then you can. It's just if you're going to get that other saying you're never going to use this skin.
Alright, let me decide on that another time. Season 3.
So right in the middle there is Bamboo-Headed Kim.
Okay. Who is he? Mercel?
Otherwise, the Ishmael and the Gregor are really good.
Which Gregor is this?
I think he's called like Twin Hook. He's not a faction you're familiar with.
And then Ishmael?
Ishmael, spoilers.
Okay.
Both IDs. Ishmael buffs the faction she's a part of. And she's kind of a little bit of everything. She's got like 1 bleed skill, 1 burn skill, a poise skill. Merceau used to be busted back in the day. He used to claim bones for like 1,500 damage.
He can't anymore.
No, he still can. He's just outclassed by other stuff now, I guess. I mean, he's still really good. He's still perfectly viable.
Mm-hmm.
He's poise.
Which most of my team is poise.
Yeah.
Is Streamer...
The Faust is poise. Streamer is poise too, yeah.
Okay.
Poise speed. Dawn is bleeding. She's another faction. She's middle.
Oh?
Which you haven't met yet. You haven't met the middle.
Okay. Twin Hook is bleeding poise.
Yeah, he's poise.
I forgot I could click on him. Honestly, I might wait to decide.
That's fine. That's not a terrible idea.
They dropped literally like everyone is poised this season. Alright, we'll wait. We are 9 shards away from Mersault being able to be tier 4.
You could just get the 9 shards.
Yeah.
First of all, you use all those use all the light bulbs.
Nice.
There you go. And now, yeah, just use like 3 of the yellow boxes and see if you get 9.
Six.
Let's use 1 more.
1.
1 more.
2.
There you go.
We did it! Everett, what the fuck? Alright. I guess it was already deleted? So we're good.
Okay.
We have our first tier 4. We can only get to level 40 though.
That's already way too high.
Alright.
This Canto is built with 30 in mind, so... Well, I should say next Canto is built with 30 in mind.
We still don't even have a Gregor. Should I use Fell Bullet or Solemn? Or I should just look at them and decide.
It depends on what ego you like more. I do believe this one can shoot his teammates.
This one.
So if you're planning on, I believe so. I don't have this one, but if you plan on unga bungaing, you may kill your friends.
All right, we'll go with Solemn.
Somebody else can maybe confirm. Sinking.
Inflict Butterfly. The unique sinking. could, not will. Random guy, are you thinking Solum or are you thinking Fel? Or wait. Oh no, that's the identity. Or is this saying
there's
this
an identity
is...
and an ego.
He gets the ego? Or
They're
I
two
pulled
separate
the
things. You pulled it earlier.
Ah. Okay. Alright, we'll just use
Just
Solum.
like Gregor has a soul lament ego, but not a skin.
Okay. And then we'll get the one who grips.
The magical girl, Don Quixote, has both ego and a skin.
Or she has two... Chink? What is it?
Yeah.
She has two of these.
Yeah. One's poise burn and one's poise speed.
Okay. Who else do I level up? Or I guess it probably doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you need a good Heathcliff.
Fuck. Alright, everyone's equipped with shit. I think we just go in and we win rate. And since XP doesn't really matter, we'll just keep going. You ready to do some reading, bud?
Mm-hmm.
I guess the one who grips and the one who shall grip, do they have any, like, correlating skills?
Kind
Passives,
of.
maybe? If the ally isn't N-Corp fanatic, also apply one fanatic.
Sinclair would be under that category. N-Corp is the faction.
Uh-huh.
So you just got an N-Corp on. They do bleeding.
Oh, I have an N-Corp on too?
It was a 2-star one. And then I believe you have the Heathcliff?
Are you sure? Oh yeah, there it is. Middle hammer. Ah, fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Klein hammer. Okay. Bet. Alright, we're just gonna leave it like this. Let's throw... Honestly, let's get Heathcliff out of there and let's go with the one who grips.
You might want to give her like 10 levels.
Okay.
Give her like a silver or a gold. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah.
I may have a few tickets.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I do my dailies every single day. So. Alright, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Speaking of dailies, I need to get back to
I need to
grind.
do the same thing to Solum.
Yeah.
Should I uptie them too, or no?
Yeah, getting them to uptie 3 would be nice if you plan on using them a lot.
I don't know. I think there's no way I don't use Solemn Lament. I mean, it's iconic, so even if it sucks...
It doesn't suck. It's really good for syncing teams.
Okay. Should I just use an uptie 4 on him then?
That's not necessary.
That's a...
Do 3, and then if you like it, then you uptie 4. Because that's a lot of material.
Oh, can I see this?
Yeah. Any of the Lob Corp stuff you play Lob Corp.
I have?
Same with Ruina skins. Except for the aforementioned
Yep.
E-Sing.
Nay. I have rested well enough. Oft I am summoned for work, yet I despise it not. Thus there is no need for you to worry. An invisible bell resounds 2 pleasant high-pitched rings. Oh my god, are we gonna hear ringing non-stop?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! You've played LobCorp? LobCrop? I haven't played L-Crop. No.
Crap.
The only sound within the containment unit are children's voices and the bell. You worry that I may be overstraining myself. Perhaps I would say that. Were the current workload much worse than usual. Yet it is as burdensome as it always has been. Thus familiar. Which in turn makes it rather passable. But the children replied as though he engaged in mutual conversation with something. Sorry, I meant Corpus. Crazy random guy. Yes, I've played it! What are you talking about, brother? It is likely that the abnormality with the head of butterflies is directly transmitting its voice into this agent. In fact, I find this dialogue, rather pleasant. A conversation with you seems to broaden my perspective on things. The abnormality chatting with the children is rather difficult. Is a rather difficult entity to manage. T-01-68, also known as Funeral of Dead Butterflies. This abnormality is rather choosy about which employee gets to manage it. Those with an unjust heart find nothing but a waste of time conversing with it. And those that are rash of heart will quickly find themselves exhausted. This is what makes this child a most fitting employee to manage this abnormality. What does he mean, child? Were the employees of LobCorp all children?
No, in these scenarios, all the sinners are referred to as children instead of sinners.
Okay. Because they're sinless.
Yeah.
He has an appropriate amount of both a sense of justice and patience, and despite the fact that he is suppressing this abnormality's impulses, he does it through a gentle method of engaging in a mutual dialogue, not by force. The abnormality is probably intelligent enough to recognize that this is an attempt to manage it, but it does not allow it to bother him. Whatever was the case, it was rare to find an agent whose mind does not immediately crumble upon conversing with it. A dull sound of a bell echoes once. Ah, I was merely watching the butterflies resting upon the back of your hand. They are those with no place to return, thus are bound to rest upon you. Is that correct? Instead of a bell, the large butterfly atop the abnormality's head slowly flutters its wings. A behavior equivalent to a nod, perhaps. Should you perish, will the butterflies flutter away again? As one sits only to rise again? There's no easy way to comprehend what this child is saying. It is rather difficult to understand what he means. He should know that death is not a concept applicable to the abnormalities. But the clear, almost refreshing sound of a bell conveyed that this work session yielded a positive result. The abnormality quite enjoyed that response, probably. Then I shall take my leave. Until next time. Farewell. With that, the child exited the containment unit. He stands there for a moment, gladly enjoying that brief moment of respite. Ryoshu?
Still trapped in a daydream?
Captain Ryoshu. Only to be awoken from his rumination? I don't know. By the children with the cigarette in her mouth. Captain of the safety team.
Ruminations,
thank you.
Treating abnormalities like they're people will only complicate things. Don't make me sit.
I am only giving it the impression of it. As you are well aware, this abnormality is... Oh.
At least try to hide your grin one. We don't have time for this.
Warning. Dawn of Violet. Warning. First warning trumpet activated. All suppression units in each department. An ordeal descends.
Yes, it does. And you're coming with me.
I don't suppose there's any need for that. The child wields guns imbued with butterflies and stands back to back with the captain.
This isn't going according to plan.
What? Pray tell, does this company... Wait, what? Pray tell, does in this company. Oh, I see what he means.
Stay here and hold the line. If you survive, but every single containment unit of this department falls, I'll kill you myself. Got that?
Ah, that is a manner of death I would very much prefer to avoid. The child mutters with an exasperated frown while the butterfly bullets continue to blast from his guns. He's grown into a very skilled employee over his time here. Enough so that he could exchange a few banters with his colleagues as he engaged in combat. Will you not assist, Captain?
I'm heading to visit the information team to pick up the bullets they moved to the middle layer.
The bullets. I see. The bullets must be the shield-type bullets the manager and Sephiroth fired to protect us, then.
I prefer the bullet that bursts everything it touches. Isn't there true beauty in blasting an annoying coworker's head apart?
Hell yeah.
But I suppose the useful ones get to live. The control team captain ordered her men to move the bullet stock from the middle layer to the upper layer for some information training purposes.
Ah, it is Captain Faust of whom you speak? Then the training cannot have been her purpose, only an excuse to ensure we have access to the bullets. As that level of preparation appears rather unnecessary for Ordeals of Dawn, patiently, a calamity of greater magnitude is nigh to unfold.
It'll be a waste to use the bursting bullet on someone useful like you.
I heard tale that the Sephiroth in charge of Captain Faust's department maintains quite the dangerously high standards for her subordinates.
Testing. Oh, wait, no, that's Malkuth. I almost got the odd voice out. Testing. Can you hear me? Upper layer employees? I will be in charge of the operations for this ordeal, so please, follow my directions. She can try to come up with something alright, but she's not smart enough for that. The captain must have prepared those countermeasures for such emergencies.
Ah, yet the more complicated the structure of a thing is, the greater the room is for the holes to go unnoticed.
And I mean all of you, training team, information team, and safety team. I know that your employees can handle this. I suppose she's not lying, considering that an employee who can't handle it is no employee at all in their eyes.
True. With that, the captain spun around and disappeared into the other side of the hallway. Ha! Left alone, the child turns the muzzles of his handguns towards the violet creature. Fruits of understanding. Have you not lost your ways? He carries out his duty, firing butterflies as lost as his foes. I warn you, bloom, and be the path for one another to follow. In solemn silence. Nice, we solemn lamented.
We so lamented.
Yeah. And we got 40 bucks. Alright, rock on. Everybody on the team has some levels. Let's get to reading the game.
Come on, bit rate.
Come on, win rate. Gah, not again. I lost again, damn it. Why won't this losing streak end? Oi! Espera! Time out. We're gonna need to do some customer care team. I forgot the comma. Dear customer, I hope you haven't forgotten the rules, have you? But that was... I just blew all my savings. If you insist on ruining the mood of the table, we might be forced to throw a piñata party out at you. What's a piñata party? I don't even want to know. Pressured by gentle intimidation, the weeping guests stood up from their seat. And then, being handed a pair of maracas from the staff, started dancing, sobbing all the way. What's this now? There's a rule every visitor on the floor must follow. Una tradición mariachi, if you will. Gambling is entertainment, an activity done purely for fun. Thus, the sadness and pain it brings must be sublimated into dance. Don.
Allow this night to demonstrate what dancing is about.
Alas, they were harsher judges than they seemed. This one won't do. There's not an ounce of sincerity in her moves. Wow.
What in the name of chivalry doth thou mean?
Dance is a window to the heart. Without a clear and pure heart, it loses all meaning. Oh.
I find thine assessments rather disgracious.
Don is about to murder him. This is getting further out of hand. What are you doing, Sade? It is very quiet without TikTok yapping. Yes.
Just working on our statement of apology to the company, given the way this is going.
It's gonna be a quiet stream, boys. Hopefully it's not. But...
hopefully it's not.
Hey, we're already in fight. Alright, how many bells will we hear per round? Let me win rate!
Boss was talking to you and you ignored her.
She was? What is she doing? Why is she telling me how to play?
You, but you just ignored her. No, holy bit rate.
Why is, or no, Faust is also covered in blood. So, for mirror dungeons, I need to have, like, essentially an ailment, a status type that my team's focused on, right? Or is it not going to matter because I'm very early on?
I don't think it will matter because you're early, but, I mean, you don't need an ailment. You could just focus around, like, 1 or 2 IDs.
Just have, like, 2 strong IDs and be able to beat it?
Yeah, I mean, none of the bosses are gonna challenge you. Early game, they're pretty just roll high, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You just roll higher than them.
It's important later on. Right now you can do random stuff and win. Bet. The gripping. Alright, that's combat. Sinclair wants to have negative sanity, right?
Yeah.
But I don't want him to get to negative 45.
Correct.
Okay.
If he gets too low, use his defensive skill. It raises his SP.
Okay. Ishmael.
I can't believe. Yeah, hang on.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were watching.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but our best chance of getting past this floor is. It might be to dance so magnificently that they can move, or that it can move their hearts.
Hell yeah. Dance? What is the concept of dance supposed to be? As you all know, my memories aren't all there. Amnesia came in handy as an excuse to opt out of things at times like these. Of course, my amnesia wasn't so bad that I even forgot what dance means. But given the situation, I didn't find a compelling argument in favor of honesty. Say, Hong Lu, have you taken dance lessons or anything? I learned a little beyond Leon. Though I had only 3 instructors teaching me. To perform it, I'll need a few masks, fans, makeups, and... We aren't going to find them here. Next. Well, I did step in a few good feet of snobbish toffs at balls. My inner voice expresses fear.
Me? I spent half of my life on a ship.
I spent half my life in a shrimp. Oh my god, is there a Welchers
It's as
ID?
shrimple as that. Yes, there is.
Is it Ishmael? Is it Ishmael's ego?
No.
Aww.
Nope, there's two of them though.
Are they cool?
Yes.
Hopefully we pull one.
This is where I cease this relentless obstruction of my words. This sort of dance for the first time in a while doesn't sound bad. I'll kill it on the floor. The fish people are right next to each other.
The fish people?
Yeah, the Well Cheers users.
Oh, it's these two?
Yep. Though, the only beat I ever dance to in the morning were exercise programs during a roll call. The executive manager so demands, I will immediately see to it that.
Simp.
Well, Dante, I'm good at most things, but I'm what you call a bashful girl. When it comes to dancing, haha.
Oh yeah. I don't mind, except my arms might rage out of control from the stimulation, in charge of the audience's heads.
Boss doesn't necessarily enjoy dancing for leisure, but could gladly perform a routine if it's for the mission's sake. However, it's not technical perfection they want. They're looking for something unstable and unpolished, such as
Huh?
Sinclair.
What?
You busted a move or two as a kid, right?
Bust. I suppose I took.
Don't mind if I do.
I suppose I took basic Maracas course at school as an elective. Sinclair's in this rich boy club too. How'd you figure that out, Radya?
I can tell from the way he walks and talks.
So Honglu and Sinclair are the richies.
They're the ones we eat first. On the other hand, uncultured ones, pff, it shows, you know.
Radya quietly giggled while looking at Heathcliff, then snuck up behind Sinclair to wrap her arms around his shoulders.
Okay now, my little Sinclair, I have a very, very important task for you.
Hey, Radya, where are you taking me? Moments later, Sinclair solemnly lamented onto stage. Sinclair, you can do this.
Yeah, think of all the times that Heathcliff walked all over you.
I'm... Sinclair turned to Radya, still looking anxiously. Can I really do this?
Wrong question, Sinclair. This is something that only you can do.
He returned a determined nod. The flick of his wrist, that passionately absorbed expression, restrained rhythm. It's perfection! It's calm, yet in the calmness this stirs my heart. This young man, he's channeling something from within. This is sublimation. He's fighting to overcome his repressed darkness, an inner turmoil with the body's motion. Oh, the lingering embers of a firestorm heated the rhythm, for gestures to be struck along. This conjures an image, one of a bonfire that's burned through the whole night. And we're all here to witness the ashes of dancing atop its remnant. Sorry, what? Young man, won't you consider joining us? You have the potential to grow big. Huge, some might say.
Massive. that boy belongs to our company.
Boy.
You should know that unauthorized poaching of valuable talent from their current employment is a serious crime.
In a matter of hours, Sinclair was elevated from just another moron in her band of idiots to the company's most valuable asset. What a fine performance. You wish to get to the top floor, right? You may pass. You have earned the right. Be warned, though, the folks upstairs won't be as reasonable. They have no concept of festivity in their heads. Sinclair came back to us with an invigorated look. The thing's welling up inside me. This is what it was about? It makes me wonder why I thought it would be hard. I feel much more comfortable now. I was curious to know that the inner struggle he'd expressed through dance that had touched the syndicates to their core. And what kind of hardships a young, seemingly sheltered gentleman like him could have gone through. But those questions could wait till Canto 7. For now, we headed upstairs to the 3rd floor. Is it Canto 7? Did I guess right?
No, not even close.
It's Canto 3, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Lego.
Lego my ego.
Ego my Lego.
An ego right now. I haven't had an
I'm
ego in
so
a good
hungry.
millennium.
I am very hungry right now. But it's
Yeah,
okay.
me too, brother.
Hug me, brother. Alright. What do we have here? Your fellers have any idea what you just walked into? Muck about, and we'll make unwilling contortionists out of all you. Then we'll lob off your digit joints by joint and make purty mahjong tiles with them.
Sheesh. Some warm welcome that was.
Feh. I'm not one to let introductions like that go unanswered. Oi! Square up, fatso!
Yeah, Heathcliff.
Woo! He's Heath in his cliff.
Where do you want me to Heath?
On a Heath?
I'm about to clip off.
Oh, good.
I'm melting down.
Question for you. From now till next stream, once we unlock Mirror Dungeons, I probably shouldn't grind it, right? Or will it be valuable to grind to get boxes?
So you won't be able to do hard, so you can do it 3 times a week. And then after that, you get severely diminished returns.
Okay, so do it at least 3 times a week, with Wednesdays being the restart.
Yeah, until you until it drives you mad.
I don't think it's gonna drive me mad.
Okay, well, take it from somebody who's experienced the game for over like 4 years now. And eventually it will wear. Quit
Oh, this one's
blabbing.
just a fight. We're on 14, so we have... After this, we have 3 more pages until the dungeon.
3 more pages.
How's everyone's weekend? I have some news I didn't tell anyone that I should.
You got in a car accident?
Yeah, I did tell you?
Yeah.
I did tell you. When the fuck did I tell you?
Did you really get in a car accident?
I really got into a... Oh, yeah, I genuinely got into a car accident Saturday night.
I was just guessing.
Yeah.
I was just goofing.
A kid hit my car while we were driving down the road. I guess I'm not going to tell you where it was. But, yeah, I got into a fucking minor car accident. It was a hit and run, too.
Did he get caught?
I got his plates.
Nice.
So, yes, he got caught. positive is the damage was super minor to both cars. Downside is they're not going to pursue anything because he's a minor.
I see.
So he's gonna get a warning. But
Did he at
I
least
mean-
have like insurance? He wasn't running around.
yeah, he had insurance. He was driving a nice ass car, like a $90,000.
Not
I think
anymore. Daddy's taking that shit back.
I don't know. I mean, depends on the dad. All right. But yeah, that's how my weekend was. It was kind of shitty. I ended up playing pool the rest of that night, and luckily I felt a little bit better by the time I was done playing pool. You'd better behave and keep your noggin safe and sound, because we might need to get something around for kicking. I remember now. Their intimidating language is what made them infamous in the first place. Rumor has it, their language is so coarse that it once inflicted enough psychological damage to reduce dozens of rival syndicate members into gibberishing messes. Oi, you lot! You better shut your bloody mouths while I'm being nice. Who the fuck do you think you're eyeballing up and down, little man? Keep staring and I'll pluck them right out of your sockets for you, dog eyes. Easy, don't be so hard on him. I cracked one open like an eggshell in a scuffle. Hollered into him and heard only my voice buzzing back because it's empty as a drum. These are the same two guys talking shit. We just beat their ass. Well, brush me aside. They don't even got strong enough egg noggins. Bag of gas? Wonder if they all got the same asshole school. If they all go to the same asshole school.
I mean, it was kind of funny. Don't glare at me like that.
Dead. You're all bloody dead! This is literally a filler dialogue. That's all that was.
You're filler. I'm a fill. Never mind.
Has anybody written down all of the filler scenes in this game?
Maybe. I don't know. It's charming.
Yeah, but if we're gonna finish Canto 3 tonight...
You would rather it be a bunch of dialogue?
No.
Is what you're saying? You're saying
No,
you
rather
prefer
fight.
the dialogue?
I'd rather fight.
Okay. So then why are we complaining right now?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, this Ishmael that I have, she's pretty badass.
Yeah. Ishmael is badass.
개체에게 일격을 가하는데 성공했습니다. 샴페인을 가져오기엔 너무 이른 타이밍이긴 하겠지만 이 전투가 성공적으로 끝나면 모두의 희생을 기리며 축배를 드는 것도 나쁘지 않은
칭찬을 들었겠어? 당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데
What should we do? I don't know if fighting will get us anywhere at this point. It's my surprise Ishmael let out a scoffed.
뭘 어떡하긴요.
What's there to consider? We have our trump card.
We have what now?
저들은 아직 모르는 거예요. 진짜
Just the right person to teach them something legit.
잘 해서 를 한 다음에 를 해버린다.
Alright. You give it a good blank, and I need a soundboard, hang on. Alright, ready?
Yep.
You give him a good. And then you hit him with the.
Beach volleyball.
And then you finally go. On it.
그 다음에 를 해서 에 담그는 거지.
Next up, you. The. And then you soak it in.
Is that Gabura?
Who?
Gabura's EGO?
Who?
Shut up.
마지막으로
Lastly.
I never knew it was possible for the human tongue to give out such detailed accounts of something so sickeningly gruesome. The tiki crew stood around her like impressionable children. Their eyes twinkled with pure, uncharacteristically earnest excitement. Some had even began to take notes. I'll be damned she has me stuck. Or struck. Hooey, that's one damn creative twist o' wit. She must be what they call a wizard. No. That has to be a golb of a witch, yeah? Even Heathcliff, who must have shared some rough and tumble in the back streets, looked unsettled by the time Ryoshut finished her lesson. I am impelled to applaud the inventiveness of her language. The pen, nay, the tongue is mightier than the sword indeed.
Damn. And here I thought I heard my share of a sailor's mouth in all those years I spent seafaring. Guess my vocabulary was only the tip of the vulgarity iceberg.
위에서 대체 무슨 생각으로 여러분을 모아놓았던 건지 도통 이해가 가진 않았어요.
I honestly can't fathom why the higher-ups would organize a team of people like you.
아마 이해를 바라고 계획한 건 아닐 거예요.
It is likely the rational undergoings that was not in consideration when this roster was established.
지금도 완전히 이해가 가는 건 아니지만
And I'm still having trouble figuring out what they were thinking when they were assembling this team.
이대로도 나쁘지는 않네요.
But I guess this isn't so bad after all.
소드, 이제야 받아들이신 것 같군요.
Sod, you finally reached the stage of acceptance. This is cause for celebration.
Alright. The next one's gotta be story.
경미한 손실을 제외하면
Oh, we leveled up.
완벽에 가까운 제압이었습니다. 이제 말씀하신 야근을 속히
Yeah, just story.
Contestants.
나설 차례로군.
This isn't
You
good.
really just cough on camera.
We've reached the top floor. We don't have nearly enough wish power.
걱정 마. 안 그래도 입이 근질근질했는데 드디어
Don't you worry about that, because it's time for me to reveal what I've been itching to share.
사실 아까 전당포에서 슬쩍한 소망력이 있어. 양이 조금
I actually pinched a little wish power back at the pawn shop. It's not a lot, but it should be just enough, right?
Radia flashed us a wish sticker sheet with only the corner of it left.
왜 진작 말을 안 한 거예요?
Why'd you wait until the last moment to tell us?
도박은 포커 페이스여야 한다면서. 괜히 티냈다가 발각당하면 피곤해지잖아.
Like you said, gambling's all about keeping a poker face. Wouldn't want one of us to slip out and complicate things.
되지, 단테?
Dante, mind if I borrow your boss role for a sec?
Dante? Dante? I nodded,
Dante.
seeing as I wasn't really much of a leader anyways. Even if I were committed to my role, given how things crashed and burned under my lead, it would only be right for me to forfeit it and bend my knees to atonement.
아까 같았으면 결사 반대했을 거예요. 그래도
Had it been just a few hours ago, I would have been vehemently against this. But now,
생각했어. 돈이 걸린 일이라면 나는 평생 접은 적이 없거든.
good thinking. I've never lost once in anything where money was involved.
Oh yeah.
Evil Anthony be like, alright,
선수 입장.
here comes the contestants.
뭐야? 아직 다 안 왔나 보네. 멋지게 등장하고 싶었는데.
Wait, I'm not the last? Oh man, I wanted to be fashionably late.
넌
And you are?
내 이름은 로지온. 이곳 지하까지 가기 위한 도박을
Name's
하러 왔어.
Rodian. I'm here to gamble for the basement access rights. Teehee, teehee.
소망력 약탈자로 유명한 그 콩콩이파 보스를 드디어 만나나 싶었는데 신원도 불안.
so much for finally meeting the infamous Wish Power Whisker of the Ting Tang Gang in person. You got a lot of nerve for a nobody sauntering in here like you own the place.
이 세계에서 중요한 건 신원이 아닐 텐데. 승자가 누구냐?
What, this your first day or something? Haven't you been playing this game long enough to know that it's not about who plays, but who wins?
그건 맞아. 이것까지
Well,
도달하는 것만으로도
you got me there.
자격이 있는 거지.
Suppose getting this far is qualification on its own.
반가워. 난 아이드야.
A pleasure. I'm Ada.
그리고 이쪽은
Sorry. And this is?
That's you.
Golly, my back's hurting.
로봇? 아니, 의체?
That a robot? No. A prosthetic body?
What are you looking at me for? Ever seen a full body prosthetic before?
이거 너무
Look.
구형 모델 아니야? 박물관에 있어야 될 것 같은 생김새인데.
Isn't your model a bit antiquated? You look like somebody plucked you right out of a museum.
Old as gold, as they say. Patched up a few times, and now it's sturdier than most new ones. Why is that boy so comfy with being tardy anyways? Arrogant brat thinks he could show up late to serious business, eh? Eh? Pardon me.
Hardcore.
I had an urgent matter. Ah.
소냐.
Huh?
주인공병 같은 거 있어? 늦게 와서 이목을 받아야만 만족이 되고 막.
You having a bad case of main character syndrome or something, Sonia? Are you really so hungry for attention that or that even our annoying speeds your ego?
It's not that. If anything, I thought you were always the main character, Adya. Ida? Adya. Ida?
I call her Ada.
Ada. It's been a while, Radya.
뭐야? 둘이 아는 사이야?
What's up? You two know each other?
Let's say she's a friend from back home. Isn't that right?
너 역시 아직도
So, are you still leading the Eurodive then?
Still? You're saying that as if we've disbanded or something. You're the only one who dropped us.
사자 사설은 접어두고 올 사람은 전부 모였으니까.
No, that's enough catching up. Since we have all the players, let's go over the rules again.
카지노 동시 입찰권을 가진 이 네 명. 소냐,
The four bidders in the casino are all here. Sonia, Ada,
콩콩이파 보스,
the
수상쩍지만
Taikui? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Ting
Boss,
Tang, gang leader.
and the
Oh,
Ting Tang gang
I'm a
leaders.
dumbass.
Not, yeah.
Tai Ki.
Suspicious yet shameless representative.
게임 중엔 어떤 편법도 허용되지 않아. 걸리는 순간
We'll be playing a straight game tonight. No cheats, no sleights of hands are allowed. Anyone catches you in the act, you're out.
당연하지만 소망력이랑 관련된 그 어떤 물건도 쓰면 안 되고.
Oh.
It should go without saying that anything involving wish power is likewise forbidden.
Whoa. When I catch you cheating, you're going right to the chopping block. I'll mess you up good.
총 3판의 게임을 하고 제일 칩을 많이 따는 쪽이
We'll play 3 games in total. One with the most chips wins. Simple enough?
이긴 사람은 이곳에 있는 엘리베이터를 타고 황금가지가 있는 지하로 내려가는 거야.
The winner gets to take the elevator to the underground section where the Golden Bro is.
이전 카지노 주인이 미친 듯이 땅굴까지 파 내려가면서 어디를
Yes,
갔던
that same Golden Bro from the former owner of this casino so desperately wanted the claim, going so far as to dig a whole bunch of tunnel systems underground to find it.
갑자기 원인 모를 이유로 급사해서 우리가 운이 좋게 공동 입찰자가 되었지만
Too bad they suddenly passed away for reasons unknown, but that allowed us, luckily for, to win the joint bid on this establishment.
뒤가 구리게 죽었다는 걸 우아하게도 표현하네.
What an elegant way to put that they died under shady circumstances.
Oh, Radya. I haven't seen you, or I see you haven't lost your sarcastic wit.
시끄러. 그런데 다들
Shut
황금가지를
it.
어떻게 알고 있는 거야?
How do you guys all know about the Golden Bro anyway?
있는 물건인지는 미처 몰랐는데.
Didn't think that was such an open secret.
이름 있는 조직들 사이에서는 다 아는 소문이었지.
Any syndicate worth its name has caught wind of the stories. Those about the golden bro buried down here, and the riches and fame it'll bring to the owner.
그러고 보니 네가 부와 영예에 관심을 가지고 있을 줄은 몰랐네, 소냐. 너는 그런 것들을
That's so.
원하고 했던 거.
Seems that somebody has gained an interest in fame and fortune, huh? I think I remember how you always used to preach to us to steer clear of such things, Sonia.
The golden bow can be used to achieve things far greater than the acclamations of the capital, Radya. I've never strayed from my purpose to destroy the system of oppression and exploitation, to keep a watchful eye on the unequal distribution of wealth. Yeesh! Sonya. About to begin lecturing again. Someone kick away that soapbox under him. My apologies. It reminded me of old times. It's funny how I always used to discourage your obsession with gambling and riches. Yet here we are, sitting around the same gambling table, hiding our hands of cards from each other in a game with our goals on the line. So what's your goal?
To win.
Of course. May you find your books in this place.
May you find your bitches in this place.
Alright. One more read, and then we got the final dungeon. So then we have 10 more reads, and then we're on Canto 3.
And here comes the final round. You all keeping a good eye on your chips? I'm all in.
Bruh.
All in?
Oh, that's a nice hand, huh, Radya? Ah, that swagger of yours has been rubbing me the wrong way this whole time. You lose this round and you're out, you know that? The hell are you counting on?
I'm the kind of gal who goes for the climatic flourish at the final round of the wager.
Not so fast. Pull your sleeve up. Don't think I missed your little sleight of hand there.
The heck's your problem?
You just put one of them wish stickers you got from the Ting Ting boss man on your arm. That's why you went all in on the chips this round. So you can nab the golden bro yourself. Can't fool me. Looky here, all. Writer neath her hand. This thing's gotta be a sticker, eh?
Could you back it up?
Sorry, Radya, but could I take a look at your wrist for a second? Oh no, you ain't. Don't you touch her. Far as I know, you two might be in cahoots. Now, I'll lay your arm bare. Keep your eyes peeled, aight? I know this sly little fox would play dirty.
Wait, something about this whole situation, this exchange. It all feels oddly familiar. Am I having a deja vu?
Am I having a deja vu?
You sure are small-minded for such a big hunk of metal, huh? Why are you being such a nitpicky asshole about all this?
Didn't they teach you that whole stolen whoosh power comes with strict responsibilities? Fuck. I can't talk.
You've been watching too many movies. What's stolen wish power? And what if you're wrong, huh? Gonna fold and forfeit the game?
Ha! You've got guts. Fine, I'll bet all my stakes that there's a piece of wish power on your wrist. What do you say?
Same as yours, which means it's either gonna be you or me. So ask yourself this, am I feeling lucky? Well, do ya, dickhead?
Oof. Ha! That's cute. And I'm the one who watches too many movies. Whoop! Our wager's final, eh? Who?
이러면 분명 결말이.
Oh my. Just like in that, I think I know where this is going.
Here goes the moment of truth. What's going on here? I saw it. I saw the little fox rubber wrist. There's no way. That means you're out. What a pity.
탈락이면 어떻게 되는데? 뭐?
What happens to the loser then? Lop off their hand or something?
You're joking, right, Radia? What's the point of removing a prosthetic hand? No, this can't be right. The defeated will be shown generosity, but false accusations need to be taken care of with more finality.
Hang on, are you...
이게 무슨?
God, what in the... Holy crap, that came in like a car crash, Lois. Couldn't you have put the blinker on and warning some or something?
기름이랑 뇌수 새어 나오는 것 좀 봐.
Oh man, Tipworth moment.
True.
Oh, look at these greased and spinal fluid. Ugh.
Remember, Radia? It's the same trash compactor from the backstreet's junkyard. Remember what I said back then? That we, proletariats, must unite and take down the ruling class and build a new society. I even remember your reply. If you mean we should round up the rich and flatten them under one of them compactors, then I'm all for it.
정확하게는 짜부려 터트려야 한다고 했어.
Small correction, I said crush them till they pop.
Is that so? Roddy, are you still unwilling to return to the Euro Divi?
Eurodive.
Eurodive?
That's how I've heard it pronounced.
Okay. We all heard that loud slam just now, right?
봤어요. 소망력이 어쩌고 한 다음에.
I sure did. After her quarrel about wish power and the like.
Damn, she already know. What? Did they catch on? Oi! Quit spacing out and try tunneling that clock. Or turning that clock.
아, 밀지 좀 마요.
Gosh, can you stop pushing? Ah!
Huh. Whoa! Unfortunately, the doors we were leaning against was flimsy wooden frame covered with rice paper, and we all tumbled into the room as the door fell. Is this a load screen for more dialogue?
Yeah.
No, it's not. The winner.
No, it's a load screen for the main menu for more dialogue.
We're gonna get... No, we're not. There's no way we get enough lunacy.
It's already hopelessly cracked.
너네는 다 뭐니?
Who might you all be?
Radia, how'd it go? I see that you've made some new friends in the meantime, Radia. Sonia laid his hand of cards open to the table. The game is over. You win, Rodion. I have no objections. He then walked to the door and didn't return. Once he disappeared, a sudden, deafeningly hollow clap filled the room.
Haha, Kambara! Thanks for the spectacular
Caramba.
game, but... Oh, Karamba.
Kambara!
Kambara! Curses dyslexia.
Me too.
난 소녀처럼 쿨하진 못해.
I'm not as cool as Sonia.
친구들을 데려온 기념으로 나도 내 친구들 좀 소개시켜 줄게.
Since you brought your friends, why don't I introduce some of mine as well?
You know, pretty sure I heard one of you guys say that gambling is an activity done purely for fun or something.
결과에 바로 승복하는 것보다는
Exactly.
이게 더 재밌지 않아?
Isn't this more fun than carving the night away?
Do you remember it showing you how long a canto was? Random guy is asking if that's a new thing that it doesn't show you. but I would not know.
It shows you at the top. It's always done that because you get the lunacy. It's been that way forever and ever.
누가 이기든 간에 힘으로 밀고 갈 생각이었네. 그렇지?
You were gonna force your way downstairs regardless of who won the game, weren't you?
Yeah. We all were.
생각해봐. 난 힘도 있고 부하들도 있는데 고작 게임 한판 승에 황금가지를 내주겠어?
Think about it. Why would I give up on the golden bro? Because like a round of 3 of gaming said so.
그래.
And I have the strength and the manpower to do so. Alright. I'm actually glad you're a rebel.
나도 아까부터 좀이 쑤시던 참이라서.
I was starting to get bored of all this sitting around and chatting.
Oh shit.
Boss time.
Boss time? No dungeon?
Boss time. I didn't say that.
곤란하네.
I said boss time.
Win rate.
Time for me to get the water while you win rate.
Don't bosses have to be focused encounters?
필수 의지만 있다.
No, not necessarily.
관리자님, 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다. 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠.
여기 오랜만에 모범을 보여주는 직원이 있군요.
옳은 말만 한 겁니다.
효율적으로 해체들을 처리했습니다. 정보팀만이 가능한 업적이었고
Win rate.
필수 의지만 있다면
Oh shit. I am starving, boys.
처침탄
And it will be hours until I partake in the food.
임상시험 성
Man, well, you could DoorDash.
I could DoorDash.
Pay like
I
$90 for like some chicken nuggets.
could. I shouldn't. So I will not, but I could. She's here and
I
she's
won't.
dancing.
모조리 지워버리자.
How do you tell if a dice is unbreakable?
If it's red.
대상타기 처침탄 프렌치샷
Only you have unbreakable dice right now.
임상시험 성공
Okay.
올바른
Those aren't a thing till like Canto 7.
이중적
And unbreakable just means it still deals damage. Even if I lose.
Yeah.
Right?
It'll still deal damage, but you don't get like the plus. You basically do like minimal damage.
Yeah. It's like attacking without modifiers in D&D. Right?
Kinda.
Because it's still a roll.
Mhm.
개체에게 일격을 가하는
Well, there she goes.
This boss everybody used to complain about this boss back in the day.
Because it's that easy.
이 전투가 성공적으로
No, 'cause she used to be really hard, apparently.
엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어.
Kind of sad how we saw them before Canto 7. Why did they get like a lore explanation?
같은
Also, what's up, Moon Petals?
Yeah.
Wow.
경미한 손실을 제외하면 완벽에 가까운
Alright,
조합이었어.
it's dungeon
But
time.
yeah, everybody used to complain about her. I guess she was like really busted at some point.
누가 탈출했다.
I never had trouble with her, so I don't know why everybody was
나설 차례로.
so upset. But
리오슈 팀원은
did struggle with
비용체적 타격이
the last boss of the next Canto. So
Ooh, it does say I'm a lower level.
well, it says general level 15.
None of my goobers are that high of a level.
It takes all of your sinners into account, so like even the ones that aren't fighting. But yeah. So 15 is the recommended level.
Maybe we just...
So I wouldn't go above 20.
Okay.
Because I would like you to somewhat experience the dungeon. You could just type in how many you want to use.
Fuck.
Just use like 1 silver.
We'll take a few people up. I'm surprised I really don't have a lot of, like, XP, despite doing at least one daily. Or doing at least, like, 3 runs daily.
We have a lot of tickets.
Do? I feel like I don't.
You do. Those blue ones are worth a lot. I don't think you can even get those outside of... outside of, like, special events right now. I think that's, like, a higher tier XP than you can do.
Alright, we're jumping in this bit. Doing our best to skirt around the crushed, gut-churning remains of the T-Key crew's boss, with Sinclair barely suppressing a gag, we made it to the elevator. Despite being the first to gross and fuss about insects during the last expedition, Radia made her way to the elevator without a word and pressing the button heading down to the basement. Once silence descended, Saud began hitting Radia with a barrage of pent-up questions.
How'd you manage to win without even using any wish power? No, before that, what made you so sure that you'd win regardless?
Oh, random guy, I totally missed your message until after I already leveled everyone. But, what's up? What's up, Lope? I'm Twin, you're a fish? I'm a fish?
아이고, 잠깐. 질문은 천천히 하나씩, 알겠지?
Yikes, hold your horses, gal. One question at a time, okay?
With a grin, Radia talked Saud into calming down, then slowly began to elaborate.
철공의 보스는 처음부터 콩콩이파 보스를 제일
The
경계했고
Tiki Crew's boss had been very wary of the Ting Tang Gang's leader before the game even began.
어떻게 알았지? 그는 표정조차
How do you know that? You couldn't have read the tells from his mechanical body.
당연한 얘기야. 애초에 콩콩이파
I had every reason to. After all, everyone seemed to know that the Ting Tang Gang owned a wish power extractor.
이번 도박에서도 100이면 100 쓸 거라고 확신하고 있었겠지.
He must have been totally sure that wish power was going to come into play one way or another, regardless of who ended up playing.
She capping. So you deliberately made it look like you were using a sticker to bait him into calling you out on it.
맞아. 그런 다음에 오리를
Yep.
외치고
Then I declared I'm going all in.
그쪽
I needed to appear suspiciously ballsy in his eyes.
모든 도박은 다 기세로 판가름 나는 거야.
A winning gambler creates her own momentum and rides it. Boo-hoo.
봐봐. 너희도 내가 소망 스티커를 가지고 있는 것처럼 생각했잖아.
I mean, look. Even though I pop out the wish stickers, right? Or even you guys saw that I'd pop out the wish stickers, right?
소망 스티커니 뭐니 하는 것도 결국 바라고 기대하는 마음을
If I'm being real, at the end of the day, wish stickers and all that stuff are just hopes and desires giving official sounding labels.
스스로에 대한 믿음이 확실한 사람에겐
Someone with unshakable faith in themselves, it's nothing more than a weird piece of paper.
그럴 리가. 제2사의 소망력 특이점은 이미 광범위하게 증명된
That can't be true. J-Corp's wish power related tech is officially approved semi-singularity with a wide proven efficiency. Efficacy?
소망력의 사람들이 소망력에만 목을 매면서 의존하고 있는데
Efficacy.
Efficacy. Tens of thousands of people rely on wish power for every aspect of their lives.
요즘 같은 시대엔 자신감을 심어주는 것만큼 그럴듯한 것도 없겠지.
Nothing hits the spot like a little confidence boost in this day and age, right?
하지만 난 다르다는 말씀.
But me, I'm different.
난 옛날부터 스스로에 대한 믿음이 있었거든.
I always believe in myself.
믿음이 있다는 건
To have faith is to preclude the plummeting of one's heart.
그 믿음
Pray tell, how does one go about acquiring such faith?
아 그거? 진짜 간단한 방법인데.
Oh, that? It's actually super simple. I'll let you in a secret, so listen up.
Ooh.
제일 쩌는 건 나니까 누가 무슨 소리를 짓거리든 다 개소리구나 하고 흘리면 돼.
Just think. I'm the most awesome power in the world, or I'm the most awesome person in the world. So whatever anyone else says is a crock of shit.
확실히 맞는 말이네요. 파우스트도 그렇게 생각하니까요.
It certainly makes sense. Faust subscribes to that perspective as well.
Bruh.
묻지 않았다.
Perhaps I shouldn't have asked at all. Radia, don't tell me you've been taking my words as a crook of... Sadly, our merriness over the small victory was short-lived. The caverns were filled with the sounds of pickaxes against craggy walls, and we saw security guards keeping strict guard over a vault. Almost as if they were trying to send us a note of warning that they weren't about to let us reach the bottom so easily.
이러면 게임을 이긴 보람이 없잖아.
Hold on a sec. The heck was the point of winning the game, huh?
왜 이렇게 숨죽이면서 내려가야 하는 거야?
Why do we have to be so sneaky about this? What's up with all those slaves picking away at rocks?
우리가 소유권을 얻은 건 맞지만 알다시피 신분을 증명할
We technically did earn ownership, but we don't have anything to prove that we're the winners. Not to mention how we're more or less intruders to them.
In all fairness, the way we were lurking in front of the vault painted the picture of blatant thieveries. Thieveries.
어마어마하네요. 굴을 파는 중에도
Quite the grand excavation. They sure didn't waste space. They even made spare vaults here, all the while digging a tunnel.
아름다운 광경이네. 나 죽으면 꼭 저런 돈방석에 묻어.
What an incredible sight.
마지막엔 지폐 냄새.
When my time comes, lay me the rest under a pile of cash just like that one over there. I want my last breath to be filled with the smell of banknotes.
By the way, about that fellow who gave us the ups and down. Gave us the up and down. Do you know him from somewhere?
Friend from back home.
Something tells me history between you two runs deeper than just that.
원래 동창회란 건 그런 거야. 우리 그렉도 지난번에 옛 전우들이랑 살벌하게.
Greg, love, these get-togethers are always so uncomfortable. Did you already forget about that one heck of a reunion you had with your former comrades?
Can't argue with that. There are things moving behind those bars. Fuck, it's Honglu. There are things moving behind those bars. Ah, I wonder if this is where they raise their pets.
당신네 집에서는 철창을 부술 듯이 뒤흔드는 걸 애완동물이라고 말하는.
Do pets from your home usually rattle in cages like they're about to rip the bars apart?
죄종들이군요.
It's a... I'm now gonna pronounce this. Pacaltua. Pacatua.
Ahaktua.
I don't know
They
how to
think
pronounce
they
these
can
things out loud.
tame abnormalities? Miss Yuri would have knocked 3 grown adults out cold with a scoff if she heard this. Oh, Yuri.
이론적으로는 가능해요.
It's possible, theoretically speaking.
인간에 준하는 지적 능력을 지니고 있고 수차례의 실험을 거쳤던
Provided that they possess similar levels of intelligence to a human, and that an empirically proven method of managing them exists, that is.
뭐 성공만 한다면 훌륭한 경비견이 될 수는 있었겠네요.
Huh. Guess they can make for excellent guard dogs if that ever works out.
Oh, on closer look, those people have fingers on other parts of their bodies bitten off. Thankfully, he didn't add an obnoxious remark like, "Is this in fashion this time? Is this in fashion these days?" Brother. Almost didn't.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
This guy stinks! Alright. Combat number 1.
Number 1? Or number 2?
Number 2.
Okay. Number 1? Or number 2?
Number 2.
Alright, you're legally blind.
We've got security guards and Pekatula. This is starting to be a bother.
무슨 좋은 수 없어 그래? 전쟁에서 선발대로 섰다며. 네가 나서.
Got any ideas, Greg? You said you fought on the back lines in the war. Try something.
What does that have to do?
Sorry.
Hey, stop pushing. He fought on the back lines. Shoved
You fought
out
on
by
the back
of
lines,
cover.
right, pussy?
Shoved out of cover by Radia, Gregor stumbled forward and ended up separating from us and ran straight into a slave busy digging with a pickaxe. An awkward silence hung between them for a moment. Hey, looks like things aren't exactly pleasant for either of us, huh? How about we just, let this slide? We're not here for the money in that vault, is all. I mean, sure, we wouldn't refuse it, but that's not the point. We're just trying to get to a lower level. We're not here to cause trouble, I guarantee you that. But why don't we pretend we never saw each other and just go our separate ways? 42,920,000. Dude, low key, the sound of those first 3 pickaxe hits, that would have been a good drum line.
You're a good drum line. Speak some sense or I'll barf on your hands.
Why do her eyes glow?
Cause she's the red pissed.
Stop. Stop. For someone who often spoke in riddles herself, Ryoshu's patience sure wore out quickly. She tightened her grip on her sword sheath as she threatened the worker. I think she means she'll break all remaining fingers off his hands. At this point, I'm more scared by how fast you figured that out. Must repay. Repay all the debt before I can go back to my family. They say they'll take off 1 for every swing. Is that like a thing?
That's money.
On is a money? I thought he was making a noise.
No.
Okay. Every 42 million and what was that again? Don't talk to me. I need a count. Hold it. What's all the noise over there? Shit. Cornered, Gregor suddenly started shouting in a remarkably robotic cadence. We can't live like this anymore. This is outrageous. Abuse. To tie people up and force them to dig. Let us all rise up. Fight our oppressors. Forward. Charge! That was that. Propaganda. His effort was regrettably ended in failure.
Greg, here's the thing about those people. They're here because they spent their whole lives like lice. Trembling little creatures that only know how to exploit or be exploited. You didn't seriously think that a half-baked speech would suddenly awake their revolutionary spirit, did you? Next time you attempt a subversion, ensure that your acting skills are at least to an intermediate level. Greg, have you seriously never tried acting even once in your life?
Come on, go easy on me. I'm embarrassed too, you know. Greg's catastrophically bad acting had even irritated the guards. I couldn't possibly fathom why else they would open the locked cages. Such a risky move otherwise. Are we gonna fight?
Are we?
Yes, we are.
Slash r/we. Reddit joke for you? I know you love that.
Oh, I do be loving Reddit.
I got it off of Reddit.
Holy shit. Solemn Lament just shot like, I don't know, 8 shots.
Yeah, it goes ping, 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 ping.
It was pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, it goes ping, 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 ping.
Alright, Chesed. Jesus, dude. Buddy is just yap, yap, yap. Yap, yap, yap.
He's pissed off that TikTok is gone.
I'm sure he is.
Pissed off that he can't complain anymore on TikTok.
I really hope we get unbanned by next Tuesday. It is so quiet without the TikTokers.
I could help you.
What do you mean?
I could fill up the space.
Go for it.
Here, look out behind you.
철침탄.
Oh.
I can't spam it.
개체에게 치명적인 손상을
It's not spammable.
성공했습니다.
This is
I mean,
regrettable. It's ruined my day. My disappointment is
regrettable.
immeasurable.
This is this and that's
This is
that.
non-ideal. As long as we both go for different project memes, you know, we're good.
Potential.
Ideal.
Who? Well, what is that one? The potential whatever. They'll be like potential,
Potential
man.
wife or
potential male, potential female. The fuck does that mean?
it means they're potentially, you know, potential wife, you know, they could potentially be a wife. Oh, high rolling? Oh, you ruined it again.
You must Gangnam like I have. What the fuck does that mean, random guy?
Oh my god, we haven't don't worry, I got you.
Okay.
I've actually been waiting to share this image with you. I'm amazed that Roland didn't get spoiled because of that meme particularly.
That Roland didn't get spoiled?
Yeah. That's a big meme, and you must Gangnam as I have.
Let me know when you've
It's a play on you must suffer as I have. I'm looking for it. I've got it right here, I think. It's either an emotes or new.
엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어? 당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더
됐어?
멋지게 바꾸는데 일조할 거예요.
Shut up, Chesed.
뜻해 보이지만 하나도 재미없는 소리 말이야.
Alright, we've made it to a shelter.
Oh god, no, don't go in there! You're gonna let them all out.
Have you sent the meme yet?
No, I'm looking for it. Also, you know, you dropped the reference, dude.
What?
Shelter?
Oh.
Here it is.
I mean, I naturally do go into shelter. I
Yeah,
waited
that's what
until
gets
we
you
got
killed.
past Loling,
Here you go.
but never got the time to use the gift.
개체에게 치명적인 손상을 입히는데 성공.
Is it? It's just the black silence. I mean, if I saw this, I'd be like, why is Roland wearing a mask?
Yeah.
Or I'd be like, who is that?
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다.
Also, low-key, this Canto, significantly less reading than Canto 1.
It was front-loaded with all the readings, so we did it last session.
You're right. Did we start last session post Canto
Yeah, but
1?
not like halfway through. Yeah.
Okay.
엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어? 당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀
Down
더
to the
멋지게
next floor.
바꾸는데
Oh.
잠깐.
Wait!
이것들 왜 이쪽으로
Are they
오는
coming
거지?
this way? Stop!
멈춰.
Stop, I say!
멈추라니까.
Get them off me! Hurry! The pickaxes rose and fell without pause. 47,900,000 blows still to go. Counting down. Taking advantage of the moment of opportunity, we slipped away and descended further. Guess that count says receiving help from those debtors after all.
물론이지 뭐.
Just a coincidence.
Rodion replied curtly, her face betraying no emotion. Curtly.
Curly.
Curtly.
Throws basketball halfway across the room and misses.
That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
You're actually hilarious at times.
I love it when I throw something at work and somebody goes Kobe and I'm like, oh yeah, that guy. Because I threw a thing.
People do that at your job?
Yes.
That's kind of funny.
나설
How
만한
I had
old
somebody
are
I
the
was
people
teaching.
you work with?
세계 매끈한 플라스틱으로 이루어진
I think,
컨테이너.
well, I mean, one of them went to school with you, so they're about your age.
One of them went to school with me?
Yeah, I've told you that before.
I don't remember who it is. What's their first name?
John.
John. Fuck.
I told you
Alright.
about this before. Because dad had told him about you, and he's like, oh yeah, I know that guy.
Could you text me his last name on Discord?
I don't know his last name. I only know the initial.
What's the initial?
B. Or no, not B. Is it M? It's M.
I have no idea who he is. Did he say we were friends?
We can talk about it after stream.
We'll talk about it after.
I don't want to
It's a
dox
freight
my
container.
coworker.
Made of smooth plastic that comes in assorted
단순한
colors.
시설이라고 판단하기엔
The use of so many peculiar materials suggests this is more than just basic manufacturing facility. Almost on cue, the eerily colorful container whirled to life. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh,
Why aren't there any
It's
guards
time.
on this floor? The answer revealed itself before anyone could voice their uncertainties. The container finished cycling and the door slid open. Out came... Highly excited. Thoroughly amused. The game of death. Of course, false.
구간부터는 땅굴 작업을 본격적으로
it
들어가는
appears they redoubled excavation efforts from this point onward.
그게 아니고서야 강화 인간들을 대량으로 생산시킬 리는
Otherwise, there would be no reason to mass-produce augmented humans on a conveyor belt.
Got it. But we gotta get a move on. They're pointing right at us, singing that spooky song. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Dante,
Dante.
Dante,
조용하지?
정화.
언제 봐도 믿기지 않아.
Chungwa.
이렇게나 조용한 곳이
개체에게 치명적인 손상을
Oh yeah.
앞으로의
So sad.
임상 시험 성공.
제압 계획의 규모가 너무 큰 거 아니야?
Hey, we're crashing the boys.
적당히 쉬엄쉬엄해도 괜찮아.
Oh,
I'm Crash.
you're crashing out, yeah. Crash out. Crash out in the boys. Crash out in the boys. That's our band.
New band name?
관리자님은
Crash out in the boys.
생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 가지고
This poor guy is so dead right now.
말씀드렸죠. 저는
Is he?
I just damaged his body.
Oh, but is he?
He's dead.
이번에도 멋지게
But is he though?
No, he's definitely dead.
칭찬을 들었겠어?
Oh, but is he?
당신의 노고는
If we weren't playing during the anniversary, I would have like no 3 stars. I'd have like 1, right?
No, you'd have 3 stars. You just wouldn't have any of the Walpurgis shit. You just have a completely different set of overpowered goobers.
How many of my goobers are Walpurgis only? Hornet, Solon,
Hornet, Solon, Shredder.
어쩔 수 없는 거야, 관리자님.
Shredder, Harmony?
님의 명령이거든.
Yeah.
나는 제압 계획의
I swear you pulled something else. What did you pull?
I did pull the Fell Bullet, Ego.
No, that's not Walpurgis.
기계는 입에 발린 말 따위
개체에게
쉽게 하지
치명적인
않아요.
손상을 입히는 데 성공했습니다. 앞으로의 전투도 이대로만 부탁드리겠습니다.
I don't know. But yeah, those are
관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다
those are that, and this is this.
이번에도 멋지게
제가 늘
You pulled
Oh yeah,
like
you
50
pulled like
announcers.
7 chesses.
I did. I pulled another announcer dupe. I don't know if anyone noticed that.
Yeah, another chesed.
It was another Chesed.
Yeah.
Crazy. That really
I'm
sucks.
chessing out.
I'm chessing? He's chessing it?
I'm chessing out. I'm chessing.
Every skill consists of at least 1 coin. Did you know that?
I did.
Hey guys, it's Anthony and Umbra with Did You Know Gaming 2. Did you know?
Dante no game.
관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 가지고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 옳은 말만 한답니다.
I kind of want to build a blurred team.
Blurred.
Yeah.
You're gonna get them blurred. Yeah, man, go for it.
Actually, I'm just gonna build a Lobotomy Corp only team.
You could do that too. Bleeding is a very powerful status in this game.
It is. I think Ryan said his #1 team for Mirror Dungeons is all bleed.
Yeah. I used to be on the bleed bandwagon, but now I'm a sinker.
Well, I do also have a bunch of boys. I have like 2 ruptures.
You've got a bunch of boys. Ooh, decided against it, huh?
Yeah.
You want to get beat hurdily?
I mean, I think I'm gonna beat them.
I don't think you've got it in you. I don't think you're gonna kill him this round.
이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 점 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
올바른 방법으로 공격을 가했군요.
They both have
이것이 바로 정보의
1
힘입니다.
health. Am I missing something? Alright, I just needed to get to 5 surgery. Coward? Who's a coward?
Yeah, you are. Because you didn't investigate the facility, you were just like, I'm gonna make it buttons.
Why would I investigate the facility?
You could have shut it down.
Or I could just kill them.
Well, you clearly can't.
I am.
Otherwise you would have done so by now.
I'm killing them.
Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, killed him.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상
Why won't you go into possibly unknown danger? Exactly. Why would I go?
Okay, well then don't be mad when they call you a coward, because that's pussy maxing right there.
Fuck you.
That sounds like a coward thing to me, you know? Why would I go outside?
Muriel!
Please don't make me go out of there! If my name is Heathcliff, and it's not!
You're a funny man. Corrosion time?
When they do the Cartoon Network crossover, who do you want to get the courage, the cowardly dog ego?
Sinclair.
That's pretty fitting, yeah.
I do see, Sinclair is gonna cut everyone.
You go crazy? Will the sanity get too low? It's like, I'm sick of you taking all the glory.
Oh, he killed him.
Yeah, but look how fucking badass
It
he
looks
is.
pretty badass. Oh, he hit everybody on the team. He killed everyone?
All by himself.
He killed everyone!
That's why you watch their sanity, because if that was a real fight, man, you would have been fucked.
We had an ego gift, though.
Emergency surgical kit.
Am I fucked? Is everybody
Oh
dead?
shit, look! It's him!
I guess everyone is not dead.
Anthony, look!
What? John
Look at chat.
Limbus is here?
No, John Lobotomy, you fucking idiot.
Oh.
Can't you read?
Fuck. What up, John Lobotomy?
Holy shit.
I
you
thought it
can't
was
read. Fucking
your
useless.
cousin, John Limbus.
Can't
Dude,
believe
Sinclair just fucked shit up. But it's okay.
Yeah.
Should I not use Sinclair?
No, you can use Sinclair, it's just you need to watch his sanity next time and not let him win too hard. Remember, if you use this defense skill, he'll gain sanity.
Yeah. Oh. Can I leave? Or am I fucked?
You can leave. They're all gone because they're technically died.
Just take better care of baby bird. I will. Of our little guy. Shut up, Chesed. John Limbus is too busy. My brother's doing something? Yeah, what is your brother doing? That's what we need to know.
He doesn't know.
Ask
If he
him.
knew, he would tell us. So what? What? John Limbus just owns John Lobotomy's life? He's
No,
his
but-
own fucking man.
But they're very close.
He's his own man, okay? He doesn't need fucking John Lobotomy to fucking babysit him, okay? I don't know everything you're doing.
Most of the time you do.
No, I don't. You don't tell me shit.
Kai, are you the one who grips or the one who shall grip?
I'm the one who grips. I don't need the fucking wait to grip. Me and Halo have had this conversation many a times.
What is he?
He's the one who will grip, because he's a little baby bitch boy.
He's the one who shall grip, you mean?
He needs to get his balls nailed to the chair before he, you know...
Will we get
It's
will
moving.
we get the one who grips and the one who shall grip lore at some point, or is that just?
Obviously. They don't...
I want to know why they grip.
You're gonna have to find out. Next Canto. You going to the paint shop, or you going right into quality control?
Hell yeah, I'm going straight into quality control.
지역으로 이동.
Gonna fight some clippity cloppities?
I'm gonna fight Pink Shoe Possessee.
I believe it says enchanty.
And these are all abnormalities?
They're like employees converted by abnormalities, I think, or mine people. Actually, I think they're all minors.
They're all minors.
In the digging sense, not the child sense.
Oh.
개체에게 치명적인 손상을 입히는 데
Alright, that's GG. Easy peasy. Yasad, shut up.
이대로만 부탁드리겠습니다.
Do you own Yasad?
Yeah.
Did you just call it Chesed Yasad, or do you
No,
actually
I
own
own Yasad as well.
Okay, cool.
Red Shoes lesbian sister just dropped Pink Shoes. Are you a Pink Shoes or a Red Shoes fan?
Red Shoes, definitely.
Is there an
Pink Shoes is too
alternative?
horny.
Is there a Pink Shoes?
Yeah. Can't you see
Oh,
Pink
that
Shoes
is
enchanting?
actually just Pink Shoes.
There's canonically 3 different types of shoes in the lobotomy court.
What's the third shoe?
It was in Wonder Labs. I forget its name because it's only like one
Blue
page.
shoes.
There's that like lady who cuts off her shoes or cuts off her knees and like presents it. I don't remember what it's called though.
I'm a Green Shoes fan. Trust me, it's real. Is it Green Shoes?
개체에게 치명적인 손상을
No.
입히는 데 성공했습니다.
It's like a different
앞으로의
red shoes.
이대로만
It's not like a color shoe in Wonder Labs or anything. I'm gonna Google it because I'm going nuts trying to think of it.
Oh, John Lobotomy. This is your first time hearing Umbra's loud ass fucking keyboard.
Do you want me to figure out what it's called, or do you want to just sit there and
We're in the security room. Now we're in the forward base.
Let's see. If I click on red shoes, does it just give me all the aberrations?
Isn't that one just Red Shoes?
Trivia.
어떤 시간과 공간에 계시는
I have no idea.
Red shoes. I don't know. Am I gonna have to read Wonder Labs?
Yeah, pull it out.
I'm gonna have to go to Wonder Labs and search it out.
미처 몰랐네요.
Wonder Labs. What if I just go abnormalities?
대상 확인. 철침탄.
Aberrations. Oh, it's right here. The Pentient Girl
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요.
is what it's called. It's the very first one.
당신이
What color is it?
생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을
It's red.
가지고 있다고.
Oh,
But it's
So
not
it's-
called red shoes.
but it
They
is
look
basically
like,
Red Shoes.
말만 한답니다.
They're red high heels.
Red Shoes is normally red heels.
Is it?
Yeah.
Croc? This is true.
Do not ask him.
Oh yeah. Well, no, they're slippers. They're not high heels.
Are they slippers?
They're slippers.
Random guy
from
said
what I
red
can
shoes
tell.
are heels.
I'm looking right at them. They look like slippers to me.
제압 계획의 규모가 너무 큰
Pair of elegant
Voice travels
women's
between the
right
ribbon.
쉬엄쉬엄해도 괜찮을 텐데.
Put on the shoes or refuse. I think I'm gonna refuse.
See, that's pussy shit.
Who can undo the knot? Does their sanity level affect these
Yes,
dice
'cause-
rolls too?
It's literally it's their skill, so it's just like if they were rolling in combat.
Okay. Good stuff, Master Yi.
Mr. Yusei.
개체가 다소 불리한 조건에 놓여 있습니다. 이 기회를 효과적으로 노려보죠.
Oh, I've gained my 1 millionth fan in Uma Musume Pretty Derby.
Whoa! Everybody go follow Umbra on Uma Musume Pretty Derby.
That's not how fans work, but sure, do that.
If you're not
Fans are like
following
XP.
Umbra, are you really a fan?
You can follow me on Uma Musume Pretty Derby, though. This is a feature.
Feels like it's getting colder and colder. What's up with all this ice?
이상 현상이 잦아질수록 긍정적인 시
An increase in the frequency of I'm literally reading. What do you? Increase in the frequency of increase in the frequency of anomalies should ideally be strong. But I don't want to read it. You like ruined my train of thought.
Did you call?
Am I missing some kind of pun here? Why do we keep reacting to that word? God, it's so cold.
Putting aside Ishmael's grievances, I thought about what Faust had said. Because that means we're getting close to the golden bow. Right, Faust? It's a pretty solid answer if I do say so myself.
Yeah, sure.
Faust's reply, however, was discouragingly dull. Or at least that's how it came across to me. Damn, you called her a dumbass.
No, she just didn't fucking feel the need to, like, mansplain him.
There's a third floor?
We'll mansplain her.
There's a third floor. Is there going to be one floor per Canto level?
No.
Or no, you're right, because this is Canto 2.
대부분 분야에서 저는 최고의 성능을 내는 AI지만
Zions be like,
공감의 적에게 치명상을 입혔고
You know you fight the Zion when they be like this, but when you fight the Teth, they be like producing like 10 energy. You know what I mean, dog?
oh, I know.
And don't even get me started about Heeds walking down the hall like they produce 15 to 20 energy. How's the spit?
It's great, I love it.
Comedy club guy that only knows lobotomy corp bits.
When are we gonna get Uptype 5?
이번에도 멋지게 해냈네.
Whenever our Lord and Savior decides that he wants to retch more from our wallets.
일조할 거예요. 같은 그럴듯해 보이지만 하나도 재미없는
Probably not next Canto. Is next Canto Canto 9 or Canto 10?
10, I think.
I feel like that would be a good time to do it.
사실 이런 보모구조
You're really gonna do Merceau like that?
세피라들의 역할이긴
What?
You're gonna make him have to up type 5? You're gonna make us all...
수십 명의 몫을 해내고 있습니다.
We don't want that.
I know we don't, but that's the next stage of progression, is it not?
No, the next stage of progression is adding 5 levels.
Adding 5 levels?
입혔군요.
Yeah.
Oh,
관리자님은
yeah.
당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한
I
능력을
think
가지고 있다고.
there may be an Uptype 5 for Ego, not ID, since people change them way more often.
옳은 말만 한다면
Yeah, I want you to think that, like, right now you have a small team, but when you have, like, 3 different teams of 12 people, 36 people, and then new Canto comes out and you have to give all of them 5 more levels,
But would you
How-
really have 3 different
how-
teams?
how resource intensive that would be.
바꾸는데
Mhm.
일조할 거예요. 같은 그럴듯해 보이지만 하나도 재미없는 소리 말이야.
But why would you carry 3 teams? Just to have options?
Yeah, some enemies are good against, like, there's a boss we're gonna be fighting up soon that heals when bleed is applied. Random guy who uses 3 different teams, real ones.
Wow. Random guy only uses one team.
대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠.
제압 계획의 규모는
Random guy just poise maxes.
옳은 말만
적당히
한답니다.
쉬엄쉬엄해도 괜찮을 텐데.
Random guy, he invests in the pack.
거슬하게 기분은 좋았어요.
The rat pack?
개체에게 치명적인
No,
손상을
the high show pack.
해냈네.
Oh. Do you know that?
내게 잔뜩 칭찬을
이대로만
들었겠어.
부탁드리겠습니다.
Well, no, not technically, but I can assume.
근데 일조할 거예요.
I feel like high show's the way to go.
있지만 하나도 재미없는 소리 말이야.
So true. Alright. Let's see if this is the final floor. He said, yeah. Honestly, I was talking to Kyle about high show earlier. I feel like they're the move.
You have to invest a lot, though. You have to get multiples.
You have to get 6, don't you?
Well, if you want to use the Honglu, ideally you get as many as possible.
Don't you need, like, does Honglu still benefit from ones that aren't in the fight with you, but they're on your team?
I believe so.
We came upon a monumental castle of ice. Yeah.
And if his pack members die, he gets to, like, keep the buffs, and then he gets, like, the next in lines.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it sounds very cool. And strong. We came upon a monumental castle of ice, flaked by frozen pillars that seemed to boast an indestructible durability. Before it stood a person. A man with high-line hair, clear as ice, waiting for us. I'd come here whenever I feel the need to clear my thoughts. Though there's no armchair, or that whiskey you like. The child dominating this place pierces even the thickest coat. That helps me think with more of a lucid mind.
The
Well,
child.
Did it not say child?
It's a chill.
The chill. While the rest of us were frozen stiff, stuck watching, Radia made a slow step forward to face him.
먼저 와 있을 줄은 몰랐는데 말이야.
Didn't expect you to get here first.
My men and I knew a shortcut leading here. It was a route we learned by parleying with local lowlives in the search for the whereabouts of the great, buried power waiting to be used for our noble purpose. Alas, we could only make it this far in this place. We could only make it as far in this place. Fuck! Alas, we could only make it as far as this place. The general vicinity of the buried golden bow. We could not get any closer to it.
25구에 박혀 있을
Good grief and alas.
그따위 조직 범죄단 같은 수법이나 쓸 거면
Though you'd never leave District 25, or thought you'd never leave District 25, but seeing as you're resorting to these tactics for this kind of gangsters, maybe you should have just stayed a country boy.
Oof.
소냐. 네 덕에 죄 없는 상인들도
Sonia, your lackeys are taking from shopkeepers who aren't even rich to begin with.
Want to know something, Radia? This cave used to be nothing more than a peculiar hollow, whose walls were lined with hoarfrosts. And look at it now! A giant castle surrounded by thick columns of ice has arisen here. This change happened the instant you walked in.
마치 내가 오면
The
변할
fuck?
걸 알고 있었다는 듯.
Sounds like you figured this would happen on my arrival. How'd you know that?
I have many sources, but that's not for you to know, Radia.
애초에 나 때문이라고 어떻게 단언하지? 난
What makes you say that I caused this in the first place? I'm not some kind of witch of the back streets or anything.
I think the answer is that to that should become quite obvious once you observe those faces encased in the ice. Take a peek. They're the ones you loved yet secretly contempt. Are they not?
25만 원.
250,000 on.
이게 고작
That's all it's worth?
값이라고요?
You can't be serious.
말도 안.
그러니까 말이 되지 않나?
Oh. Yeah, are these men or women?
만큼 흠집도 작고 윤기도
They sound like
하지
women.
This is definitely a woman. Go for it.
Oh, I'm dead serious. Just look at how old and battered it is. Scratched all over, and the shine is once had has been long dulled.
사실 다른 곳에선 20만 원도 아까운 수준이야.
To be frank, others wouldn't pay more than 200,000 for this.
나머진
And the rest? All worthless garbage.
이로써 뱉어야 할 세금은 모두 40만 원이네.
With that, your remaining unpaid tax is now down to 400,000 won.
왜 가난한 자들은 일할수록 더 가난해지기만 할까?
Why did the poor only grow poorer the harder they work?
진짜 어이없지.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? As the pawnbroker's vault grew fuller and richer with each passing day,
우리 이웃들은 추억마저 저울질당하는
our neighbors only grew more gaunt, forced to live even their most precious mementos, and cherished memories to be weighted for the pocket money upon their ruthless scale.
소냐는 항상 어려운 말을 섞어 쓰면서
Sonia rallied the people, delivering speeches using big words.
그들의 아래에 유로집이라는 이름의 조직이
They organized a group under the name of Eurodive.
처음엔 괜찮았어. 머리가
It went okay at first. Sonia's words managed to inspire even the thickest of folk to help us impoverished of the back streets.
하지만 소냐는 뭔가
But I could see it on Sonia's face, that he still wanted something more.
결국 유로집이는
Eventually, the Eurodive was the first established to actually go and help the needy. It was warped into an organization full of passive pundits who only cared about sitting around and endlessly debating how the streets of the Nest were to be revolutionized.
그래서 나는 그들을 떠났던 거야.
That's why I left them.
탁상 공론 가지고는
Being an armchair revolutionary wasn't gonna feed my starving neighbors.
하지만 내가 누누이 말했잖아, 노자.
But I told you time and time again, Radia, that we must wait for the right moment.
소냐 미안한데
Sonia, I'm sorry, but that moment you keep talking about,
유로집이의 막내 꼬마 이반이
it didn't come when little Ivan, Eurodive's youngest, dug through the trash and waste just to recall what having food in the stomach felt like.
기도가 막혀서 죽은 다음에도 찾아오지 않았어.
Nor did it arrive when he choked to death from it.
큰 일을 위해선
Detailed policy plans and the power to realize them are both necessary in monumental endeavors such as ours, the redistribution of wealth.
그리고 그런
Such
방향으로
personal
나아가기 위해서
grievances and tragedies will inevitably occur as the wheel of progress turns.
사사로워? 우리는 원래
Personal?
새로운 자들을
Don't you remember how it all
위해
began?
살았어.
Helping people was our purpose.
네가 하고 있던 일들은 유로집이가 하고 있던 일들은
You and your Eurodive no longer seem interested in doing that, nor in anything I'd hoped for when we began.
그래서
Is that why you decided to take matters into your own hands?
당연하지. 우리 마을에
Absolutely. What our town needed.
언제 올지 모르는 그때만 손 놓고 기다리는 게 아니라
Wasn't an empty promise of telling people to sit on their hands and wait for some vague moment,
눈앞에 놓인 도끼를 망설임 없이 집어들 수 있는 사람이.
but someone willing to pick up the axe.
그날도 이웃들 중 대부분이 4일 이상은 배를
Must have been one of those days when most of the neighborhood hadn't even seen a glimpse of food for the last 4 days.
그런데도 바람은 봐주는 일 없이 날카로웠고
But the biting wind hounded and howled without mercy,
없이 핥혀댔어.
clawing at the cracked skin of people who had barely had any energy left to move.
나는 우리 이웃들이 사흘 밤낮을 토할 듯이 먹어대도
And I happen to know whose safe kept the most money,
돈이 있는 금고를
that she'd just treat my neighbors to any 3-day feasts without even making a dent.
그래서 어떻게
So what did you do?
잠깐만
No, wait.
나 이거 그만하면
I don't think I want to do this anymore.
이곳은
The Golden Bow has resonated with your psyche and has created this confessional of sorts, just for you.
그리고 고의 시
And a confessional's purpose is to lead a sinner to the path of penance.
불쌍한 노지원 녀석. 네가 대단한 구원자로
그 노파가 마지막에 마음을 고쳐먹기라도 했더라면
If only that old woman had changed her mind in that last moment.
하지만 노자
But Radia,
평생을
you must have known that a terminal leech upon her neighbors would turn over a new leaf just like that.
갑자기 모든 걸 포용하며
You knew she wasn't the kind of person who'd give up that life for that of a generous philanthropist. You wouldn't have bought the axe. You wouldn't have brought the axe otherwise.
불쌍한 로지온 녀석.
Poor Rodian, dear.
대단한
You seem to be under the delusion that you're some sort of savior.
그렇게 당당하게 내 돈을 요구해도
Demanding my money so brazenly to my face won't change anything.
너희도 저 뒷골목 비렁뱅이와 다를 바 없는 버러지.
You're nothing but a louse yourself. No different from the paupers in the back street.
그래. 그녀의 머리를 가른 건
That's right. I'm the only one who put an axe through her head.
황금 거위의 배를 가르듯
Like cutting open the belly of a goose that laid golden eggs, I cleaved into the hag's skull.
결국 누군가는 했어야 할 일이었잖아.
I mean, someone had to do it. Am I wrong?
황금 거위는 스스로의 욕심에 의해 기회를
Unlike that idiot cottager in the fable who gave the greed and severed his own future prospects.
우리는 그녀의 뇌를 파먹어도 시원치 않을 정도로 굶주린
We were just hungry, miserable people who would have gladly scooped out her brains for a meal.
그리고 그 배에는 확실하게 황금알이 가득 배어 있어.
And unlike the goose, her belly was full of golden eggs.
Yes. The old lady you killed was a tax collector wielding considerable authority in District 25. But what gave her so much power? Was her sibling's status as a member of the Middle.
나는 굶어 죽어가는
I put an axe through her skull for my neighbors, so that they wouldn't starve to death. Was that so wrong?
No, you did that for yourself. You couldn't stand the fact that you weren't anyone special. Did you know? The Middle never forgets. Never forgets anyone who's wronged their family. They aren't too interested in finding out exactly who did the deed. What matters to them is that they demonstrate clearly what happens to poor fools that dare to disturb them. The joy of the backstreets residents, who tasted the tenderness of quality meat for the first time in their lives, soon made corpse towers of them all. Not much different from the car pagodas outside the casino. I'm well aware of the sheer weight of pain and guilt you've been burdened with ever since then. It can't be easy to live with the realization that, at the end of the day, you really weren't so different from the idiot who cut open the goose that laid the gold eggs.
그날 이후로 그 어떤 것도
Since that day,
편한 내 것으로
nothing I held truly felt like it was mine.
모두 나 때문에.
It's all my fault.
It's okay, Radia. You see, Radia? I've pursued hundreds of books and thousands of documents and met all kinds of people around the city, all to change the world. All to change the world. Change the world so that the oppressed can be free from the exploitive dominion of the ruling class and find liberation in the truest sense. And I want to make that world a reality. However, I learned that such a world cannot be realized by changing what is already here. Once ink makes a mark on a page, it is permanent. You can't simply put ink back in the pen. Look closely. This is the world you and I can usher in. A world that can be created using the golden bow, with which you resignated. May no soul on this earth suffer from starvation ever again. May every individual have the right to pursue their delight, both spiritually and intellectually. Join hands with me, and I'll gift you that world, Radia. It would be as if everything that had happened hasn't happened at all.
누가 이해할 수 있을까?
Who could ever understand such a feeling?
잠깐뿐이었지만 맛보았던 그
Even the
세계는
briefest glimpse of that world felt so dreamlike.
Oh, I fucking
잠시
accidentally clicked on the
남았을
Xbox
뿐이었지.
icon.
I fucking
그 순간을 잊고
Xbox.
싶지 않아서.
I wanted to etch that mesmerizing instant into my memory so that I wouldn't forget it. Not even for a second.
다시는 깨어나지 않기를.
If this were a dream, let my sleeping self never wake and join the residents from the dreaming world.
그럼에도
But despite everything,
미안.
sorry, I'm still turning down your offer.
왜일까?
How should I put this?
아직 나는
I don't want to bask in the warmth just yet.
조금 더
I feel like I ought to be shivering in the cold a little bit longer.
언제쯤 따뜻해져도 될지.
I think I'll stay this way, at least until I can answer whether I deserve to be warm again.
그리고 소냐,
Besides, Sonia,
너 내가 성질 못.
you knew my temper would get the best of me and make me kill her, didn't ya?
미리 알고 있었어.
로자,
Radia,
넌 이해하지
this will probably elude you, but
내겐 표시가
you don't have the sign.
너가 가지고
I
있을
came here
거라고
hoping
기대를 하고
to
왔지만
see you possess it.
오히려 다른
but
친구들에게서 보이는
I'm seeing it on a few of your friends instead.
표지? 그게 무슨?
The sign? What do you...
더군다나
On top of that, you can't even see the sign. In other words, you don't have what it takes to lead.
하지만 나는 달라.
But I'm different.
그러니까
So to make a better world,
넌 책이 잔.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing you say something like that a while ago. Sitting atop a desk buried in a pile of books.
그래서 나는 너와 함께할
That's why I can't join you.
탁자 위에서 나오는 말로는 역시 이웃들을.
I still believe that your big words and endless debates won't feed our neighbors.
너도 알겠지만
And as I'm sure you've learned by now,
망나니 새끼가 어떻게 샌님 밑으로 들어가?
there's no way a rowdy rascal like me would fit under some dweeb's leadership, right?
the golden bow waits inside the castle, Radia.
무사히
I hope you'll be able to find what you seek. We walked past Sonia, and then made our way to the icy castle he indicated. So the middle just, like, murdered people, because one of their people died.
Yeah, the middle, they take vengeance on people.
조용하지?
We'll learn more about them later.
이렇게나 조용히
We haven't really encountered the middle at all, right?
No,
임상 시험 성공.
this game is their first introduction.
관리자님은 당신이 생각하는
We've encountered
And we can-
능력을 갖추고
the
있다.
index,
제가 늘 말씀드린
and
저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
one more, right?
손상을 입-
Thumb.
The thumb. Yeah, the thumb. The thumb's the gun,
And if-
guys.
And then the ring is prominent in Leviathan.
Okay, definitely no ring. What the? The castle trembles violently as frost, rubble falls to the around them all. Wait, if this keeps up, a foreboding thought cuts through my head. If you dare bump into a middle member, you'll get your shoulder dislocated. Wonderful. Fuck the middle. The tickling of my clock was like a reminder of how much time we had left.
If the middle heard you say that, you'd fucking have no tongue.
We gotta get out of here! We hurried.
지금 제가 잘못 보고 있는 건 아니죠?
Am I seeing this right?
Luckily, no one here is a part of the middle.
맞지?
Fuck, sorry.
The castle isn't falling apart, is it? Indeed. It's certainly rising to its feet.
Don't look back. Just run! Pant, pant. We ran quite a bit, but now what?
발소리.
Footfalls. Not of a human. Rather slow and heavy.
중
그냥 엄청 큰
A dragon, perhaps?
되는 거잖아요.
You could just say that something mammoth is after us. Yowzas.
편이 나았을지.
That may have served better.
탄테.
Dante, our job here's done. So can we just book it? Cool?
Did we get the golden bro? Give me a second. I never considered what we'd do once we got down here.
진짜 지금 그딴 게 문제야?
Oh, really? Can we worry about that later?
The bus! Where's the fucking bus? Quit prattling! And run! Away with that thumping!
처음으로 논리적인 말을 들은 것 같네요.
That might be the first logical statement I've heard leave your mouth, Heathcliff.
I'm gonna smash your skull to bits later.
I love Boss just smart mogging everybody.
It's gonna be a side-scroller stage.
개체에게 일격을 가하는 데 성공했습니다. 샴페인을 가져오기엔 너무 이른 타이밍이긴 하겠지만 이 전투가 성공적으로 끝나면 모두의 희생을 기울여
Yeah, this is gonna be piss easy for you.
대처로 개체를 휘두르습니다.
It might not be.
기계는 입에 바른
No,
말 따위
it is.
쉽게 하지 않아요.
Is that a bad thing?
No, this fight's actually pretty easy anyway, but with fucking multi-shot Mersault, you're fucking not in any
fucking 'em.
sign of danger.
직전의 공격처럼 개체에게 치명적인
Attempt the
일격을
same fatal strikes against the entity. Thanks, Yasad.
Sod just casually calling people entities.
Well, they're not people to him.
개체가 유리한 조건에 놓여 있는 것 같은데 더 꼼꼼히 관찰해 보도록 해.
You better hurry.
Why?
If you take too long, you get squashed.
여유탄 회수.
Time-wise or like turn-wise?
관리자님이
Turn-wise.
Yeah,
또
fine.
어디에 누구누구처럼 직원들을 사지로 내주게.
I did not want Sinclair of all people to attack.
제압 개체 하나를 처리했습니다.
He's looking red.
남은 개체들도 같은 기세로 처리해 보세요.
Oh, this is a focused encounter, by the way. You know.
This is a
So if you
focused
just-
encounter?
Yeah, so if you do win rate, you might actually lose. So do try and spread your damage.
Yeah, okay. Good to know. Herb. What about a bird, random guy?
The Baba Yaga. It's a
Oh,
big bird.
if only I had Fluid Sac. I'm good to just grab Fluid Sac tomorrow, right? We don't gotta
Yeah.
wait till stream.
No,
Everybody can know now. I'm gonna be sacking.
you're gonna want it for Mirror Dungeon.
Good rupture.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지.
What is that, like,
희생을
withering?
값싼 대가로
Worthing?
여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에는
What?
It's this purple effect on the edge. The shield.
관리자님도 알고
Fracture or not? It's like weakness. Yeah. Is it fracture? I forget the technical name for it right now. It feels stupid.
직전의
It's
공격
fragility.
개체에게 치명적인 일격을 가해 봅시다.
They take more damage. They're
불길 속으로. 여유탄 회수. 잠들 그대를 기릴 테니.
Solemn Lament's badass.
이번에도 멋지게 해냈네.
Yippee!
엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어.
We did it. We're done.
누구는 이곳을 좀
On to Canto 3.
거예요.
저기 입구가 보여요.
I see the exit over there.
Go. Bloody persistent, isn't it? Well, we'll have to distract them somehow before we can get away.
한놈 던져주실래요?
Why don't you throw one of us at him?
나중에 되살릴
You can bring him back later anyway.
저를
Why are you looking at me?
거예요?
Hold on. Look over there.
이것은 내가 맡을게.
Leave this to me.
소냐? 무슨
Sonya?
소리야?
What are you playing at?
Radia, what are you talking about? Just let him do his thing. We need all the help we can get.
보통 목적 없이 도와주는 놈들 치고
No one ever helps for free, you know. There's gotta be something.
Random guy said these enemies used to suck because they have more attacks than you. I mean, I could see that. Not being able to kill them in one turn definitely would make that fight a lot harder. It's just like how you simply can't hold yourself back from using your axe that day. I'm discovering that I might have a similar inexplicable drive. Dante, I take it that your organization is working to make a better world, right? Uh-huh. What does a better world entail? For the first time, I was reminded that I have never questioned the motive of Limbus Company. Thankfully, none of my contemplative fudging reached Sonia, and he took my lack of response as a sign of agreement. Silence sometimes speaks volumes. I'll take that as a positive. And one more thing. The child will soon visit you. Child? Huh? Oh, sorry. My eyes must have fooled me. I thought I saw something on his forehead for a second. Yes. I mean that boy who left quite that impression on you. It'll be a touching reunion, I imagine. Sonia nudged his chin at something behind me. A faint light was shining between the fallen blocks of ice, giving a distinctive glow. The golden bow. Did we do it? Don't expect me to act on the same impulse of kindness next time we meet, though. If a clear path towards prosperity of the many shows itself before my eyes, I'll take it without hesitation. After Sonia left us with the mysterious message, the Eurodive began to show up one after another. Well, this may have been as good a time as any for touching farewells, like, I won't forget you. Then I saw Radhya was the first to sprint for the exit. Rodion, are you not concerned?
뭐가?
About what?
Irrespective of consequential differences, he was nevertheless a fellow of yours.
아, 걘 워낙 머리를 잘 굴릴 줄 아는 애라.
Ah,
알아서
that.
사는 법을 찾고 있잖아.
He's a clever dude, so I'm sure he'll figure out a way to live and all that jazz.
Truly an ideal form of friendship.
He said it? Ah, he said it?
Sometime later. I was just about ready to pass out. I had given Virgilius a brief report on what we went through today, on account of his fierce gaze. I see. So that's your story. There's just one thing that bothers me, though. This man, Sonia, was it? His action during those final moments don't quite seem to align with why he pursued his ideals. We need to get a clearer idea of his true intentions moving forward on from this.
아, 잠깐.
Hey, time out. Time out.
이상도 그러더니 왜 다들
First,
나보다
you
소니에
sang,
관심을 가지고
and now you
있어?
two? Why does everybody care more about Sonia than me?
성공했잖아.
I'm the one who got the freaking golden bro, aren't I?
그리고 모두 이것 좀
Also a plus? Check this out, everyone.
From her pockets, Radhya pulled out a colorful bunch of gaming chips into her hands.
이거 근처 카지노 아무
We can
데나
exchange these cuties for cash at any casino, so we should drop by one.
우리 관리자님이 크게 한탕하셨을 때
I nabbed him while we were on one of our only manager, I nabbed him while our one and only manager hit the jackpot and dazzled the floor.
I'm impressed that you thought to pocket that amidst all the chaos.
어때 베르?
Well, Verge, what do you say to a juicy serving of prime sirloin steak to celebrate our abounding success today?
Any thoughts, Chiron? What, Canto is this? Sync layer? This is Canto 2. I think we're done, though.
You're just in time. Seems Mephi wants it too. Fresh, succulent, juicy meat.
Gah, of all the things you could mention. Alright then, I'll entrust Rodion with the task of locating the venue for our team's dinner.
Okay. Vroom vroom.
이제 좀 말이 통하네 베르.
Now we're talking, Verge.
역시
After all's said and done.
Profound anxiety trembles beneath her grin, but she soon slips it under the mask of levity without a trace.
나는 좀 쩐다니까.
I'm pretty rad, aren't I?
Is that Canto 2?
Mhm.
Let's go, boys! So sad I'm the only person who's in Twitch chat. It's okay. There's Twitch chat, there's YouTube chat. We're not busting super hard today, so we'll live. That was an easy dungeon.
대단하네, 유로집이.
Impressive Eurodive, or Eurodivvy.
We've heard of Herman before.
You saw her.
We saw her.
She stole the golden bro from us.
Oh, yes, she did. Thank you.
Not only did you manage to clear out the legion of foes,
그 많은 돈을 전부 태워.
you also burned all that cash.
알잖아요, 헤르만.
You should know, Herman,
옛날부터
that I've never been a friend of capital.
인정하지. 보통의 몽상가들은 말
I will
못하는
admit,
소리를
you're not
하지.
like most idealists. You actually walk the talk.
황금 가지를 잘 가지고 오기만 했어도
You've earned yourself a further compliment. If only you had capped it all off by securing the golden bro.
로자에게
I showed Radia that world,
나를
the same
반하게
ideal reality
이
that I
세상에서
fell for.
하지만
Alas,
넘어오질 않았던 모양이군.
I suppose it didn't win her over.
당신이 말한 방법은
it seems the
역시
method you
틀렸던 것
suggested
같네요.
was wrong after all, Herman.
그런 말 몇
She
마디
wasn't the
없고
kind of
대해주는
person to
분이
let a few
없어.
words change her mind.
그래서 아쉬워.
So do you find this regrettable?
글쎄요.
Well,
옛날처럼
part of me
따라주길
wants-
바랬던 것 같기도 하고.
part of me might have wished that she did follow me like in the past.
아니,
Actually, never
옛날과
mind.
변한 게
I think I'm
없어서
actually relieved to find that
차라리
things
다행인
haven't
것
changed
같네.
at all.
로자는
Radia never
모든 게
wished for a perfect,
이상적이고
flawless
완벽한
utopia.
세상. 오히려 그런
Rather,
세상에
she might have felt
자신이 특별한
that it would have
의미로
been boring to
확인받을
live
수
such a world,
없으니
since there'd be no way to affirm that she's special.
그런 생각이
That's the
들어요.
impression I got.
외력에 흔들리지 않는 성인군자인가 싶었는데
I thought her to be a woman of virtue and unshakable principles.
너랑 다를 바 없는 몽상가였네.
Turns out she's but a dreamer, just
Dreamer?
like yourself.
아직
The
Yes,
Dreamers?
가야 할 길은 멀은 거겠죠.
She still has a long way to go, that's all.
로자는 인정하고 싶지
Though I doubt
않아
she'll admit
하지만
that.
이야기는 잘 알겠어.
I got your point.
이후에
I'll keep it in mind for future considerations of our course of action.
책망하지 않는 건가요?
You wouldn't scold me for this?
난 당신이
I
시킨
did
대로
ultimately
완수하지
fail to complete the
못했잖아요.
task you gave me.
나무란다고 해서 가지가
Would reprimanding you make the bro suddenly appear at your feet? No.
괜찮아.
It's fine.
가지들이 어디
Whatever the bow may be right now.
최후에 가지 다발을 손에 쥐는
What matters more is who claims the bundle at the end.
그게
경미한 손실을
Alright.
제외하면 완벽에
Another
가까운
200 bucks. Base identity uptie.
말씀하셨던 야근을 속히
What?
어이, 알후가 탈출했다.
Your basic identity. So, like,
굉장히 나설지.
the base default sinners are their upties.
They all uptie in the story, too?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
only the very base skins.
And they'll all
Like what
uptie,
you would-
and they're all thread spun too. All of their egos are now tier 3.
Mhm.
Okay, that's cool.
And then make sure you go back to the Canto and pick up your bonuses.
Thread Luxification unlocked. What did that say? Mirror Dungeon unlocked. It appears you've grown more familiar with your field commandante. Your ability has now been sufficient. Press the button to enter Mirror Dungeons. In Mirror Dungeons, you experiment and test various possibilities. Completing a run grants Battle Pass XP and a certain amount of lunacy. Is it going to force me to do a Mirror Dungeon?
It might.
Season 7 is the Mirror of Names and Spiders. Select the door, hit enter. Every week you're given 3 bonuses. Use the bonus to claim. If you choose hard for every floor before clearing the Mirror Dungeon, you can consume 2 or more weekly bonuses at once and will receive rewards proportionate to the bonus. However, it's more Enkefelin efficient to use 1 weekly bonus at a time rather than all at once. Have you done the event at all? I did 100% the Walpurgis event, yeah. Mirror of Names and Spiders has various options and avenues to spend Starlight to help through the dungeon. Starlight's just your currency, right?
Yeah.
You can view your current deployed sinners here. You can view the list of theme packs. You can view your egos.
Well, don't worry about those, because it's... Skip.
Alright, yeah.
No, yeah.
So, what, I only have... Do I have any?
Don't bother with... Anything on the left side you don't need to worry about.
Okay, but I have all of these.
Yeah.
These are all of the ones that I'll be doing. That
Yeah.
I'll be accessible to. There's also extreme difficulty.
Yeah, you don't get anything extra though. Alright, I got it.
And then there's achievements.
Mm.
Ooh. And these give... This is like it's... Does this reset? Yeah, before Dungeon 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. We'll leave all this. I'll worry about that another day. But yes, I have done the entire Walpurgis event. I did skip the video for it, so I have no idea what happened. And yeah, all the missions are cleared. That's what matters. Alright, let's do our claim. Oh, we're gonna be able to do another poll. Let's do another tenor.
Okay.
I have now done 120 polls. Give me green, give me green. No green.
It's your first mistake, as you begged.
I asked.
The desire sensors. No. You didn't ask. You said, "Give me green." That's a demand. Well, you can nail Rodion.
I can what, Rodion?
Nail Rodion?
I can use Nail Rodion? Nah, we got T-Corp Rodion.
Just got the T.
Honestly, this Rodion's probably better. Because I already have some bleed stuff going on. This just means I have, yeah. Ah. Is he only burn?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get back to kicking ass and chewing bubblegum. What up, gender change potion? Evil and intimidation potion.
You want to
please-
go do like 20 more minutes?
Yeah.
I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah, no, I'm game. And then I'll be
Yeah.
able to do this stuff afterwards. Oh, I unlocked a new XP thingy too.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice. Opens, oh, all of these are different days? What does this mean?
It's green, so like I think if you bring green skills, it's easier for you.
Random guy said do a 1 pull.
I don't really pay attention to that stuff.
Thoughts on a 1 pull?
No, save for the 10 pull. It wastes so much time.
Okay.
That's lame.
And I can't do any of this. But even though I can't do it, I still got 500 lunacy for free. Because why the fuck not?
Uncontrolling.
Right. You ready to do some reading?
Sure.
One second.
2 seconds.
The sun is almost set, leaving the bus to be shrouded in dusk. Karen's humming a song while driving. Chiron. Sharon. I found myself singing along in my head to that strangely familiar tune. The most beautiful of performances are born from broken and ruined things. Ironic the way the world works. Virgilius spoke, having noticed that I was looking at the driver's seat. Alas, They have not the privilege to fully appreciate the glee of their own music. Oh, how unjust that is. Karen, you look like you're in a good mood today. They nodded.
Joy brings out singing.
I see. Although, as far as I remember, you would often hum that song when you felt down.
Karen has no such memories. Sharon sings when she's happy.
Virgilius's eyes seemed to well with a subdued shade of dark. The kind of hue that would be picked right away if one wanted to express solitude as a color. But it only lasted a brief moment, so I decided to dismiss it as a vivid sunset playing tricks with the light. The word Karen hums. The world Karen hums now is one that lacks sound and color. She goes through a long tunnel with no exit in sight. I'm sure that, just like the history of my own life that I've forgotten, Karen and Virgilius must have their own threads of cruel reminders. Ah, pardon me. I believe that's enough of personal stories, Dante. Your work is to manage your crew, not befriend this old guy. When I looked at his face again, the momentary hint of sadness had fleeted, replaced with a faint smile. I gave him a few nods, then turned around to check for the sinners. Our bus passengers had lifted spirits for a while now. It helped that they did what they were assembled for, and secured the Golden Bro for the first time. All the sinners were busy talking about their exploits in J-Corp's district.
내가 그때 딱 카드 내는 걸 봤어야 했는데 진짜 명장면이었다니까.
You should have seen me show that card right there. Seriously, that was a real highlight.
저 이야기만 7번째 들으니까 슬슬 지겨워져서 그러는데. 그래서 이번엔 어디로 가는 거지?
I'm starting to get sick of hearing the same story for the 7th time in a row, so let me change the subject. Where are we going this time?
이번 목적지는
This time we're heading to K-Corp's nest.
아, 11구?
District 11, eh? Job's taking me to all sorts of places I never thought to visit.
그곳에도 손에 꼽히는 대단한 분이 계신다네.
Tis home to another great individual, and you are certain to find souvenir shops there. I've always yearned for a limited edition figurine set.
오, 거기 햄버거 맛있다고 유명한 프랜차이즈 식당 있지 않았어?
Oh, didn't it also have a restaurant chain from a famous famous for its hamburger steak?
요즘에는 세상 살기가 편해진 모양이군.
Life has gotten much easier these days, hasn't it?
입에 소금만 물고
Back in my marching days, all I had was a pinch of salt in my mouth.
그러게 말이에요. 제가 항해할 때 목구멍에 넘길 수 있는 음식이라곤
I know, right? Only food I could swallow during my voyage was canned soup that tasted like iron.
Are we doing half of Canto 3 this stream? Probably not. We're probably gonna run, I don't know, 2 to 3 of these dialogues, and then see where we get from there. Maybe it's if there's a bunch of combats, we could do half of Canto 3, but we probably won't. I've never suggested a bad idea unless we count the times I have. I completely agree with the probably extremely small YouTube chatter that it's definitely not me. One poll doesn't sound bad. Wow.
How would he know that if he's all the way over there?
What do you mean all the way over there?
In the Twitch chat.
그렇지 않아, 류슈?
How would he know
yeah.
what YouTube's talking about?
How would he know what YouTube's talking about?
I'm sort of suspicious now. Who was that?
That was not a totally random guy.
Yeah, it couldn't be Archbishop.
Archbishop.
Yeah.
Our favorite.
Can't wait to try the steak, right, Ryoshu?
Dude, steak sounds so good right now.
Well, imagine the variances in blood color by region does make me salivate.
진짜 무슨 얘기를 못 하겠어.
Can't discuss anything with you. Hey, kiddo, what do you want to eat?
Looking for someone to share tales with and have a sensible conversation, Radia naturally turned to Sinclair. However,
싱클레어?
Sinclair?
어머, 얘 왜 이래?
What? Gosh, golly, what's wrong?
하얗게 질렸군.
He's turned pale. He's also suffering from hyperventilation and tremors. And not the kind I cause. How long has he been like this? Ever since Mr. Virgilius mentioned K-Corp. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Because you didn't order me to do so, sir. Mersault stared at me like I was at fault for not doing the obvious. I just got an upset stomach. Sorry. I'm lactose intolerant.
Yeah, you do look like a dweeb. Are you sure you're okay?
Now that I think about it, he is lactose intolerant. Faust?
But he's been chugging Soylent ever since he got on the bus today.
Faust, I'm noticing a trend where one of us has a visceral reaction to the destination that Virgilius reveals. Additionally, when we arrive, it turns out that the place does have a history with the person in question. Does that have something to do with the reason we joined this company?
우리라고 칭하시는군요.
Oh.
You just referred to the team as we.
What up, Hayless King? I see you in chat.
French language.
Huh?
미묘한 변화의 차이를 감지하는 것도 저의 주임무라서요.
It's part of my mission to detect the slightest of changes.
그리고 수감자들의 입사 이유에 대해서는
As for your question, well, I can't tell you the reasons for recruiting the sinners in detail.
저희가 가야 할 행선지와 수감자 각각의 신분.
There'd be no point in denying that our destinations and backgrounds of each sinner are indeed related to a degree.
Get out of my chat, bitch! Get out of... You know what? Stay in my chat. Please. Don't all uppish snobs have some condition that makes them yap on and on about things that can be answered with a plain yes or no, huh?
두갈적 발화가 언제나 옳지는 않아요.
Hysterion Protron isn't always correct. Faust simply adopts the most effective mode of communicating given the situation.
Hysteria what?
배운 사람이라서가 아니라
It means that you're struggling to understand Faust because you're too uneducated. Not that Faust is too overeducated.
Why you? Yeah. Just as Heathcliff approached Faust with his bat shaking in fury, Sinclair suddenly started throwing up all over the floor. The bus finally quieted down after that. Nice!
Bus throw up moment. I hate that.
When you throw up on the bus.
No, when somebody else throws up on the bus. I've never thrown up on the bus, luckily.
I don't think I've ever been on a bus that had someone throw up on it.
I've been next to the person who throws up and I had to climb over the seats.
That's embarrassing. Were they your friends?
You also not you didn't bring any passive folk, by the way. I don't remember. I don't remember who. You won't need it, but like, you're definitely gonna want all 12 people when you go near Mirror Dungeon.
Okay. I don't just pick 5?
Well, you've got your passives from the people who aren't in the combat. You're not getting any passives because you only have 5 people selected.
That's okay. Well, I'll look at it after.
Also, in the Mirror Dungeon, when people die, they immediately get subbed in, so you'll want all 12.
And I want all 12 to be good. Am I going to have to level all these guys up, or are they going to be max level like they were for the mission?
I don't know, because you'll be on easy. I don't know how it works on easy. I only play on hard. I imagine you'll get leveled up.
Okay. If I don't be surprised if next stream all of my guys are level 40.
Well, that's fine. Maybe be prepared to have like a second team of like lower level units.
Okay.
Yeah. We can use our streamers streamer Mercer.
He can always borrow a team. I can borrow a whole team.
That's true. I think you can in Mirror Dungeon. I think you can.
They'll have levels, but you need to uptie them. It's easy. In easy, they'll level themselves. Okay. It sounds like everybody's kind of saying they're going to level, so I won't have to rush.
Yeah, you could always just steal one unit. Be fine.
Shortly after the situation with Sinclair, By the way, you meant the back streets of District 11 when you said K-Corp's Nest, yeah? I missed pointing it out earlier since everyone got a bit excited there. I rarely misspeak, if ever. Cunt. I know what I said, Gregor. K-Corp's Nest is where we're going. We're going to the nest of K-Corp. You ever been to a nest? That's where we're going. K-Corp's Nest.
I know you've been to a nest, because you're a little bug skittering around in your nest. Little bitch. Go sit. Slaps him on ass.
Slaps bug ass. Huh. Alright. But if we're entering a nest...
Trevor burst your asshole.
Instead, indeed, there is the immigration process.
I don't have a K-Corp visa. You ain't about to tell me that everyone else got one, right?
What? What are you looking at me for?
The solution is simple. C.I.
Cancel individuals.
And keep on der till we breach the defense.
Destroying every...
Dead, enter...
Keep on dead? No, destroying every... Oh,
Destroying
fuck. There's a
every-
really good R word I can't use.
Free...
Destroying every random...
Destroying every rando. In short, cider. Huh.
Everett's playing Limbus and his bitch ass ain't even here. Destroying every ranger. That probably is a better R word to use. Whatever the intrinsic abbreviation means for Yoshu, the sinners have learned to stop questioning it.
A company as big as ours might get a free pass. Not to mention, breaking through using the method that Ryoshu suggested would take ages. How badly you must underestimate a NES activity governed by a wing to say that.
Oh, I see. No one's going to take into account how much I'll suffer from that cedar. Huh. Sadly, none of the sinners bother to respond to me in any capacity. Ah, as Ishmael said, we'll pass the immigration without needing a visa. I can read Distortion Detective first?
Yeah, you should have read Distortion Detective by now.
Actually, no. I was gonna say, fuck it, I'll just start reading some shit post-stream, but I'm gonna watch One Piece and eat dinner. Limbus Company is backed from the shareholders of a wild array of fields. Has backing from the shareholders of a lot of fields. Oh! Do you happen to know the shareholders of H-Corp then? They once personally visited our home because my youngest sibling insisted upon having a red passport as a kid. Couldn't say. I'm merely a humble guide who wouldn't be in the position to know such a thing.
Who's read Distortion Detective or Leviathan? I have. I have. Yeah, Loop. I think Loop has read Distortion Detective, but not Leviathan.
Loop is the Distortion Detective.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the question doesn't seem like one that's really worth answering. How harsh! That leaves the route to the checkpoint as our concern. Thorough inspections means that there are plenty of people looking for an easy way in, including those who'd take the pass by force. I hear several interlopers surrounding the bus. Welp, have bus, will battle.
You know, you say that me and Loop don't exist, but like, if you think about it, if you were a sinner right now, you would definitely have an Umbra ID. And then you'd have like a Soylent Anthony ID.
What does that mean?
You'd have like a Soylent passive, definitely. After this fight, let's wrap up.
Never mind.
You looking at? Why are you looking down at your pee-pee?
I wasn't. I was looking at my phone.
Your phone isn't that small.
This fucking guy.
I was looking at my slewing package.
We're gonna come back to stream next Tuesday. Hopefully our TikTok appeal goes through by Tuesday. We did get denied. I just sent them an email.
Your stupid ass service flagged me for playing Pokemon Leaf Green, the
For
brand
playing
new Nintendo game.
Upgraded
If you don't
E.
want the Switch lawyers to come down on you full force, you will disavow your previous decision.
All of these enemies are pretty, like, raunchy. Like,
They're
yeah,
Backstreet
a bat
Boys.
with a stick. These are rats, basically, right?
이번에도 멋지게
Pretty much, yeah.
엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어? 당신의 노고는 이곳을
But
좀 더
they're
멋지게
K-Corp
바꾸는 데
rats.
일조할 거예요.
I mean, they live in K-Corp. They're not, like, associated to K-Corp specifically. Kakahoop. Sharon's kakahooping. Parking.
Alright, off the bus. Time to get inspected. And let me add this, just in case you're feeling inclined to your usual antics. Don't go around making a scene expecting the things to go your way, because that will not be how it works in this particular place. I thought his words were pretty intimidating, but despite the worries...
Welcome all visitors to K-Corp's Nest open-heartedly. Please form an orderly line as you enter, and stand where the instructions indicate.
Does the bus go through inspection too?
I think it does, yeah.
The menacing and interrogative atmosphere could subdue the temper of any first-time visitor, and the sinners were no exception. I could occasionally hear Sinclair sniffling, followed by Radia and Gregor calming him. Any of my questions, why, were met with headshakes. Look here, how nice it is of you to stay all in line and behave, like a brood of chicks on an outage.
Wait, why are you out here?
What made you follow us outside the bus this time? Noticing my flustered reaction at the unexpected company, Virgilius opened his mouth. Because this is a nest, Dante. If one of you were to get into unexpected trouble here, well, Dante, the responsibility would be a bit too heavy for you to bear alone. Does he just hold a book at all times?
It's like a clipboard.
When Virgilius put it like that, it sounded as if he was saying you're not reliable enough to send without supervision. But I knew it would be wise to keep this to myself. Oh, we've seen this. This was that skin from season 1, right?
Yeah, there's some skins with the Honglu.
Yeah. I actually thought they brought the bus in the place, filled it with people when you asked. Wait, what? I actually
might
thought
want to make
that
some modules.
Oh yeah. I spend modules to Mirror Dungeon, right?
Yeah. Each weekly's bonus takes like 5.
Okay.
So if you use all 3, you need like 15.
And then these are daily bonuses, so I need to do all 3 of the. I need to do all 3 of both of these before.
Yeah, those also
tomorrow.
take the circles. Yeah.
But I should have enough. Okay.
And then
alright.
once you do the railway, those take like 30 each.
Once I do the railway, it takes 30 of these? Oh, I have
Yeah,
a long
but
ways
it
to go.
counts. So when you do line 1, you do 30, but you get all the rewards if you click Lost and Found.
Oh!
It's 25. But you'll get all the rewards if you beat all the missions.
Okay. Look at Lost and Found. Yeah, this does have some really good rewards.
And those are all 10 tickets, by the way. Those are deck extras.
And this resets weekly?
No.
This is a one and done?
This is every Canto gets like a line.
And there's only one for Canto 7 and 8?
Yeah, the new line isn't out yet for the Canto 7.
But starting Canto 7 onwards, every Canto will get a new line. It's just an extra set of levels.
Yeah, it's like seasonal. It's not like it rotates on its own.
So there will be more to claim next season, or there will not?
There will be, but if you don't get these done this season, like you lose out.
I mean, what
Line
are
1
the
is a bot
chances?
back, which means it's a returning. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are the chances we get to Canto 7 before the next season? Probably pretty low.
Yeah, I'd say.
But
let's wrap it up.
All right, would it be a dumb investment if I got... Where is it? The monthly supplies.
No.
Where you get 65 a day. 40 a day.
The monthly stuff, I would say, is the most reasonable to buy.
Okay.
Like I get the monthly for Uma and Zenless.
It's the same kind
Because-
of concept.
Yeah, most gacha games have that, where you get at least like a 10 pull for like $7, considering but you have to log in every day.
Pay to win, I mean,
just so
you
you're
could buy
aware.
them. No, yeah, I know. I'm already logging in every day. And now I'm gonna try and do these 2 extractions every day, too. I'm gonna give them a world a second week. Not extractions.
I've
you know
never
what I mean.
gotten it in this game.
Mm-hmm.
But I've also been here from the start, and I've been able to like pull as the game goes on. So there's not a lot I'm missing.
Ryan was saying,
I mean,
just buying season passes, he has been able to fucking get like 99% of everything he's ever wanted.
yeah. I mean, it's pretty easy. So like if you go into your season pass,
Oh wow, we
scroll all the way to the end.
Yeah, I think he had showed me this. I get boxes for every level.
Yeah, you'll get 3, and if you do all of your weeklies or all of your mirror dungeon, you get a shit ton of levels. You get like 30.
I mean, I'll also get oh yeah, you told me that. I'll get egos from this. I won't get like fluid sac, right?
No, but you'll be at the end of the season pass in like 4 or 5 weeks.
Okay.
And then everything from there is just free shards. And then you use those free shards to buy whatever ID you want.
Random guy really wants me to do a 1 pull. I'm not doing a 1 pull.
Yeah, you're gonna waste the ticket.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend
And
$41.
then it'll be like 1 more. I think that's a really bad deal. I won't lie.
What about a 50 pull for $22?
I also think that's a really bad deal. I mean, it's not the worst, but do you really need those pulls?
No.
Sharding is just better in general because you pick what you want. It's not like, oh, I get like 30 pulls and then I might get something I want.
Yeah. It's like cracking packs or buying singles.
Yeah.
But, you know, we
Correct.
enjoy cracking packs.
Also, if you click and hold on one of those, you can change them. And they all have different sayings. I wouldn't set it to any spoilery ones, just because they can kind of blab lore.
Well, how would I know
So
if
you're
it's spoilery?
You'd have to ask.
Alright, so like streamer.
Streamer's fine.
Ryan, our corp is probably fine.
Yeah,
if I know what it is,
Mersos.
I'm probably fine.
Yeah, if it's something you're not familiar with, then I wouldn't. Like I wouldn't do N Corp.
Okay, that's this one? So that's
No,
this one?
it's she. Yeah.
This is she?
Yeah, like
oh yeah,
N
that is
Corp
this
I
one.
wouldn't.
수감자들별로 대화의 수준 차이를 다르게
Like you could set her to Yuri. No, that's N Corp.
그걸 초월한 순간이야. 다시 태어날 수 대부분의 이치들을 이해하고
Only pick things that you are expressly familiar with.
Okay. Like Soul and Lament.
Yeah.
But not this. No, I could do this.
You could do Soul Lament. You can also do the I forget Deki Association, the book one, because that's not an in-game faction. That's just kind of extra.
Okay. Sounds good. There's really no benefit. Oh, well, can I do this?
알맞게 써먹어야
No.
하는 것도 관리자님의 몫이겠죠.
내가 제일 단테
And I can't do this.
Alright,
in
let's
clear.
wrap up.
Alright, yeah, I know. I'm just fucking around. I could do. Oh, I
You
could.
can do Philip. Philip is totally fine.
Alright. Good night, boys. We're not doing a one pull. I'm sorry, random guy. I'm gonna do some mirror dungeons, do some
He
thread.
enjoys the sound of
shit.
a cello and no other musical instrument that might hurt his friends.
Good to know. Good night, everyone. Thank y'all for sticking here with us. We're gonna hopefully beat Canto 3 next stream. Do we think that's possible?
Canto 3 is when it's going to start getting longer.
Okay. Well, yeah,
I
I'm gonna
think
do
that's
some grinding off stream.
idealistic.
Hopefully we beat Canto 3 next stream, but at least now I have access to more content, so I have stuff to do outside of stream. I am going to send the Discord link in the chat in case anybody wants to join. And good night, everyone. We'll see you guys next Tuesday. I'm going to switch Pokemon streams on Monday to Thursdays moving forward. I'll make a real announcement, but good night, everyone.
Night.